You put it on charger for me, son?
My mom saw you on the phone.
Yeah, hold on, Mike. You can put mine on charger. Put it on charger for me, Mike. Take mom's off. Go back. Let me see, because I didn't forgot where I'm at. I hope this phone update. There you go. It's starting to update. I lost everybody on the last live. Phone went dead. What'd you say? I'm gonna start going live with my phone charging at the same time, like I'm doing now.
Dad, I could eat some of it.
Yeah, Mike, finish it. That's yours.
It did not.
Check that damn video.
Get some more orange.
Alright. So, I'm gonna wait for some people to get in, man. I don't see no comments. My phone, I don't know why, but it don't be update. Y'all be seeing, it'll show 30, 40, 50 people to y'all. But when I look, it show, when I look, it only show a few. I don't know why I do that. Well, I don't wait till some of y'all, like, comment and stuff before I start talking. Got my Hershey going, man. I don't do drugs, I just do Hershey. We hold my Hershey like a little blunt, eating on it.
And guys,
Chilling.
guess what? I will eat
But yeah, I'm gonna wait till some of y'all hop in comment, and I know once people start commenting, I know there's quite a few on here. All right, people starting to come back and drink a little water.
Me too.
Y'all make sure y'all drinking spring water. Be drinking no purified water and distilled water and all. Drink you some spring water.
Spring water good.
What it is good.
Yeah. It'll help you.
All right, Anthony Thomason, he breaking the ice. He say, "What's good, fam?" Man, that shit crazy, bro. Had this channel monetized, and then YouTube came through, man. And keep demonetizing the channel. I think all I made off this channel is $200, which was cool. But because I had those breeding videos, I'm about to scroll down. I had those breeding videos. They made me that was against YouTube policy. It's sexualization. So once I took the breeding videos, I didn't want to delete them, man, because that was like where the bulk of my viewers at, man. My views was at in them breeding videos, man. You never really know what's gonna take off. That's one thing about business, about breeding, about everything, man. Like the bulk of my views was on the breeding videos, man. That's where I was getting the bulk of my views when I was doing the breedings. Shout out to Kickham. We did a damn good breeding with his Jip. Bulk of my views was in these breeding videos, man. And YouTube with their sexualization bullcrap, they kept demonetizing me, so I put it private, and it's still demonetized. You know, they still demonetized me. You know, and this video did. Oh, hold on, that did 4.6. One of them did 3 million, and they would have kept going. This one here, it would have kept going. That's the one I said I got a female. I got a female off of this breeding here. I wanted to keep one because this video here was special for Ready Red channel. It did so many views that, you know, it made us proud, and we wanted to keep, you know, at least something off of it breeding. But it's all good, is what it is. We got the parents, and we got blood off of them, so it ain't no biggie, you know. And we gonna probably end up doing that one more time if everything goes as planned. So I'm gonna see how the responses is, but YouTube and they bull crap, man. This 3 million video, that should have been about $30,000. I did the math, but they wasn't paying, so it is what it is. But back to the pedigrees. Let's go back. Hold on, because we was talking about the rascal blood. I was showing y'all the rascal, and I clicked on my Gyp's damn princess, and now we're gonna go to the snooty side. Now, most people that's familiar with snooty blood, you understand. You see LeBlanc, a lot of this times this guy had snooty blood, you know. So you're gonna see snooty. I'm sure all that Mims. Anybody who know Mims, they know Mims had snooty and red boy. A lot of snooty, you know what I'm saying? A lot of snooty. So we're gonna go back. So this lot of snooty shit in here, you know. I'm gonna look at, let's see, that's the same shit, that's the same dog. It's Wrangler up here, Wrangler again. Let's look at Slim Shady. Ayin, they say I like Mims dogs a lot. Shout out to Mims in Bonafide Kennel Club. Shout out to BFKC. But that's snooty. This is more snooty shit. More snooty. Heavy snooty on the bottom. So even though this is some shit that I don't normally run, I like how it's heavy on those two particular dogs, Snooty and Rascal. Rascal on the top, Snooty on the bottom. So look at this, more Snooty. Click these to be more Snooty. I'm not finna keep clicking all of them. That was Fricassee. So let's go to. Alright, this is a little different. She got Gator. Everybody know Gator is some Jeep shit. Jeep and Red Boy. Everybody know that. Jeep Red Boy. Jeep Red Boy. Matter of fact, I want to say this Jeep. Let me click on her. Let me click on Tabby Girl. Y'all excuse me, I'm eating a little Hershey. I want to say she produced she either litter mate or something like that to that something to do with that Bailey's Crip dog. Alright, so she didn't produce him or nothing like that. Hold on. I know the way she bred, I know she got something off that Marlowe shit. I know she got something to do with Bailey's Crip. Let me look if that's her brother. Okay, that's what it is. Peaches. Alright, so Tabby Girl's little mate sister to Peaches. Alright, so I'm gonna click on Peaches. This is some side shit. Just my curiosity. Alright, Peaches was a good producing Red Boy bitch. I liked how Peaches look. Offspring. I think Peaches produced Crip. I think Peaches produced Crip. Let's look. Come on, computer. Trying to get that Hershey set up. One hand gang. No. So that's a lie. Oh yeah, wait, hold on, y'all. Yeah, so she did. So they bred Peaches to Bingo. That's how we got Devil's Deacon. That's how we got Hunter Red. Alright, let's scroll down. Hold on, y'all. Billy's. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Cause we looking at Bailey's Crip earlier. I mean, not Bailey's. What's that bit? Hold on. Let me check out. Hold on. That might have just been it though. Let's see. That might have just been it. I seen that blood in Devil Deacon and Hunter Red. That's probably why I noticed that that Jip Tabby girl who produced Tab. That's why I noticed that blood. Kendra say Mims dogs are whack. Okay, so Bingo produced Crip with Bailey's Cherry. Let me look. Okay, yeah, that's right, cause he had the. But let's see, Mr. Bulldog and Brandy Girl. So yeah, he had the britches for Crip. Let's go back. Back to Tabby Girl. Okay, that's why. Look, Tabby Girl, Mr. Bulldog, and Brandy Girl. This Tabby Girl. I'm gonna go back to Crip. I'm gonna go back to Bailey's Crip. You see right here, this dog, Marlo's Jewel, Mr. Bulldog, and Brandy Girl. Brandy Girl again. Brandy Girl again. So he got a lot of Brandy Girl. So yeah, so if you notice, he do have that blood though that I was looking at, that Tabby Girl dog. So this blood right here, Mr. Bulldog and Brandy Girl did some good shit within the pit bull world. These two bulldogs. Shout out to Mr. Marlowe and the shit he did with Mr. Bulldog and Brandy Girl, putting them two together from the Red Boy stuff. And matter of fact, now I don't know why I didn't notice this, but this dog here is double bred Brandy Girl. Brandy Girl must have been a good bitch. For him to double breed it and all the good shit, that was a good bitch. This was a good bitch right here. Brandy Girl was a good bitch. Let me look at her. Yep. There she go. Good Jip. We'll look at what she produced. We're gonna look at what she produced. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, she produced Peaches. She produced Tabby Girl. Both those two bitches produced good. She produced Frog, Britches, Fan. Yeah, she produced some good shit, man. So, all right, so I'm about to go back. We're gonna go back to my Jip. All right, so like I said, she got the Gator. So Gator got that, you know, Gator come off tab with the Red Boy, the Marlowe stuff. Anytime you see Marlowe, you know it's probably some Red Boy. So like I said, once you start seeing names, you kind of associate those names with certain bloods if they usually run the same shit. So, anytime you see Ready Red, you're going to probably think Red Boy Jocko. You see LeBlanc, you're going to think Snooty. You see Mims, you're going to think Snooty. You're going to think Red Boy, Snooty Red Boy. You know, that's a general rule for certain breeders is, you know, they run some of the same shit. You know, and that's what they known for. Alright, so this dog here is a champion, but loaded up on Snooty blood. But we have a little Chinaman, a little Spike Carver. Yep, so I'm gonna go back. So up in her bottom side, it's a heavy concentration of Snooty. You know what I'm saying? That's the primary, you know, object of the bottom top rascal. So that's why I call her, you know, a rascal Snooty bitch. You know, and when I say bitch, a lot of people don't realize it, but bitch is for this. I'm gonna show y'all a bitch. A lot of people don't realize this. We using the word in the proper context. A female dog. So when these girls run around calling each other bitch and all that, they calling themselves a female dog. So when you use the word properly, don't let people, you know, make you feel bad. You know. All right, so let's see. Y'all got any pedigrees? What's up? What y'all got any dogs y'all was wondering on? Shout out to Anthony. I said it already. Ayinde. Shout out to him. Smash the like button. Shout out to Ernest from VA. Why you say that's crazy, Anthony? Shout out to Ayinde. Liking the Mims dog. Snooty. Shout out to Ernest. He liked the Snooty dogs. Kendra. He don't like the Snooty dogs. Beast Mode say, how much your pups range from? I ain't gonna really speak on that over here on live. Corello Peel, hello y'all. What's good? Michael Williams, Ace Griffin, Shout out, shout out, shout out live one out of VA. Everybody from VA. Maybe I need to come hit the Virgin Beach or something, man. Come hit the beach out there. Wait, is it I said Virgin Beach. What beach y'all got in Virginia? No, it's a big beach. Hold on. Virginia Beach. Hold up. Virginia Beach. Yeah, we might need to hit Virginia Beach, man. Might need to hit Virginia Beach. Get the hell up out of here.
Whoa. That look.
But yeah, let's see. What'd he say? Oh boy say, you do need to come. Oh boy say, I was just in GA, big homie. I was just in Georgia. I had to help my mom out. I mean, we dropped the dog off, but you know, we went see mom and shit. You know how that go. Just got off from work. Did you do Boomer? Yeah, we did Boomer, but we can, we didn't really do Boomer specifically, but we could take a look, you know. We can take a look. Y'all drop a donation, man. Y'all drop a donation. Drop a donation, man. Throw a few dollars for us, man. Tell them drop a donation, Maya. How much you want? Tell them. She send you $10.
Huh?
Tell them send you $10.
Send me $10.
You better come with some high power.
Tell me
Info in the description. Always in the description. I don't know who on this live was on the other lives and stuff. Phone keep going dead, connection going out, all kind of shit. But I put the numbers. My number always gonna be. I try to make it easy for the people trying to get at me. You know what I'm saying? And I use a phone that I don't care about changing the number on. So at any time when I feel necessary, this number can be changed. And you call somebody else and they don't know what the hell you talking about. I've done that a few times. I don't deal with bullshit, you know. So if sometimes I change the number, you never know. I might take my number off. But for now, my number is on here. Some people use this right here. Some people like put their name, email, message. They hit me up. They be like, hey, you know, how do I send a deposit, or how do I get one, or you know what I'm saying? They'll come through there. You know, you can always come and reach me off the website through here or my email. That's gonna always be the same. You know what I'm saying? Numbers always by like the post. If I got a puppy for sale, breeding, it's gonna be there. Studs is always be there. You know, any of those sections, you're gonna see my number. You know, pretty much. I try to do solid business. You know, and then you go to contact. You can always contact here, but it's always gonna be in these videos, man. You know. Yeah. I was talking about those guys. Those guys, shout out to Gerald Coleman. He said he got one off of Lil Yellow Man and Wheezy. And a lot of people, when I did that breeding, I'm gonna tell you, that breeding wasn't an easy one to make. Well, it was easy to breed them, but it wasn't easy to put them together because the distance they was from each other. But when I did it, the people who got them, they thought that it was just the bottom side why those dogs came out so good. But I hate when people do that and they don't believe in your stud. I had a direct grandson of this dog. This dog was a producer. So on the bottom side of Wheezy 2, you don't have no dogs doing this. You see what I'm saying? And so I bred, when I bred them to Wheezy, they thought that it was just the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I be laughing like a motherfucker. But I knew inside, you know, the bottom contributed, but I knew it was the top. And I bred them to other bitches, and we got good dogs out of other bitches too. So, you know, and that's the test. My stepdad told me they had an Eli bitch. They bred her to his dog. I ain't gonna say who is his name, but he bred her. They got some winners and this, that, and the third out the breeding. And you know, the people who own the females, they always boast the most shit. They said, oh man, my bitch just produced, and you produced with this stud too. And he said, well, she produced it. He said, well, go breed it to another male and see what you get. And sure enough, they did, and they didn't get nowhere near what they got that breeding with his male. So, you know, that's why I say I look for good studs. The bitches, you know, I look at the stud, the primary controller of the quality of the bull, you know, the dogs that come out the breeding. Some people look for bitches. They'll take a bitch and think they gonna. No, I look for the female. I mean, for the male to throw the traits you need in producing bulldog. That's what I look for, you know. That's just my thing, and that's how I was taught. That's what I see in my perspective, you know. So with that said, we're gonna look at Boomer. I could go in depth a little bit about that dog old boy got off of Weezy and Lil. Those some good two dogs they had, man. I don't think he got the male no more, but those some two good dogs. I was talking about them earlier. They was able to build their line off of those dogs because they were so good of a dog. Some people don't never get caught up on up close. You see what I'm saying? Because I kid you not, you can get a dog that's up close on one dog and far away from another dog. It could be up close on Boomer, and then the other one be far away from Boomer, and then the one that's far away from Boomer be better than the one up close on Boomer. So don't never get caught up in up close, because it don't mean shit. It just means you got it up closer to that, yeah, pedigree wise, but is the dog as good as the other? You see what I'm saying? It's always about the dog themselves. That's how you build your legacy. It's not about how up close, how much of this. It's not about. I will state certain things about it just so you know what you're getting, but don't necessarily mean that this gonna be better than that. So y'all have to understand that. It's about the dog you have in your hands. It's not about who's the closest, because that's the case. These guys who own semen and all that, they gonna always have the best if it's about up close. On paper, it'll look better, but you gotta look at this. Your dog is a good performing dog with titles and shit, then you got a legacy right there. You don't have to get it up close. If you got a title dog, that's what you need, man. So I'm about to look at this dog, this Boomer. Boomer, we just looked at him low key, but I'm gonna do it again because old dude came on. All right, so Boomer is bred primarily on bingo, 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 bingo. 50% bingo. I don't even have to do nothing else. 50% bingo. 12. I studied this shit as a teenager, man. 50%, 25%, 12 and a half, 6.25, 12, 12, quarter, 12, 12, quarter. See, 12.5, 12.5, 10, 20, 24, 25. Then boom, 12 and a half, 12, that's 25. So that's 50% bingo. This dog here is like getting one straight off of bingo simply because he's 50% bingo. His traits, which puts the traits on Red Boy, you know what I'm saying? Because bingo is straight off Red. So this dog here is bred primarily heavy up on bingo. You know what I'm saying? When you send a donation, then we'll put out Bob Raz Part 2. We get a donation. Matter of fact, y'all send Bob Raz. Just cash out Bob Raz donation. We're going to have Bob Raz come on this motherfucker live. And he'll come over here and set y'all ass straight, man. So y'all... Bob Raz come over here and set y'all straight, man. Shit, me and Bob Raz will split it. You know, y'all send a little donation, we'll put Bob Raz on this motherfucker. But for now, he chilling, retired. All right, so this the bingo blood here. All right, so that's pretty much what made this dog, man. Bingo, you know what I'm saying? And then, so it was kind of clean. All right, I'm gonna go a little more. It's kind of clean how they put together to make Boomer. This shit clean. All right, so they bred Bingo to Peaches. Peaches, we was just looking at this earlier. Peaches is the little maid sister to Tabby Girl. Tabby Girl produced Tab. Tab was a super duper producer. Then Peaches produced Red. Red was a good producer. Hunter Red produced Red again. Red was a good producer. Red produced fucking Boomer. Boomer was a good producer. Boomer produced Rookie. Rookie was a good producer. Rookie produced Lil Yellow. Lil Yellow Man a good producer. You see what I'm saying? Lil Yellow Man produced Rubber Band Man throwing some hot. You see what I'm saying? That's what we call lineage. Now, I don't like to speak on this guy's name. Y'all bring his name up enough. But he coined the term and he called it the golden vein and all this shit. I call it, I agree with that wording, golden vein. I look at it as paternal lineage. Paternal lineage. So, this dog produced. This dog produced. This dog produced. This dog produced. You see what I'm saying? And so you know they gonna fucking produce. All you gotta do is take the shit and outcross it and do right by it. That's all. All you gotta do. All that bitching and running around and asking all these dumbass questions and sitting here stutter stepping and wiggling on your feet, wobbling around like wobber. goddamn drunk in them up. Man, cut all that shit out. We looking at lineage. We looking at this shit. We looking at this shit. Do it mean every one of them, every dog gonna produce like these dogs? No, that's a lie. That's a lie. But your chances of getting some that produce like that is higher when that's what the lineage they come. You gotta look at what some of these dogs was doing, man. You know, so and producing is one of the best things you could get because you got a machine. You know, if I had a machine if I had a machine, you know, this is like my favorite candy. If I had a machine, man, and it just dished out Hershey's, I ain't have to go nowhere. I could just get some Hershey dished out to me. I ain't got to go to Walmart and shit. I come home, click a button, boom. Here go my damn Hershey. It's a machine. Then that's what you want, man. When you got a producing dog, it's like having an apple tree, you know? And if you get an apple tree that's producing good apples, then you got a good thing going. The seeds of that tree is good. You know what I'm saying? And so if I give you an apple from that tree and you take the seeds out of that apple and produce more apples, odds are you're gonna have probably a good tree just like me. You see what I'm saying? Does it mean, you know, so I ain't gonna even keep going with that, but you get what I'm saying. So if you look at it, bro, these dogs from this breeding, Marlo, shout out to Marlo, Mr. Bulldog, Brandy Girl, he produced some bitches that did phenomenal things in the dog game. He produced Peaches. Peaches produced Hunter Red when bred to Bingo. And then Peaches' little mate sister was Tabby Girl, which I didn't even realize. I seen that shit years ago. I just haven't been, you know, certain pets you don't keep looking at and shit like that. But I seen it years ago. You know, a long time ago. And Tabby Girl, but I just realized it again today. Tabby Girl right here is the one that produced Tab, and y'all know how good Tab produced. And I think, bro, if you ask me, bro, now I know I say the traits pulled from the sire side, but no, I'm lying, because Jeep threw with other dogs too. But this bitch she threw Tramp, Tab, Rockhead, she threw all kind of shit. So this breeding here he did, man, produced phenomenal bulldogs. Produced phenomenal producing bulldogs. And what he did was he bred two brothers. He bred half brother and sister together. That's how he got these dogs that produced all these goddamn good dogs. Matter of fact, this male here double bred on Red Boy. You see he just used them for producing. How tight he is. Now we're gonna go to Bass Cleo. She got some old Lapose blood. We're gonna look at hers a little bit. Yeah, that's some old blood. So that's kind of like an outcross, I believe. I don't know a whole lot. Well, let me see. I got a little Kobe. That's more, you know, before my time. So, and I don't feel like getting into some shit. I don't even feel like getting into. But this here, but you see how he did that though. He bred half brother and sister together, and he got phenomenal producing bitches. This bitch changed the game. She produced Tab. She produced Tramp. And people say the Tramp dog's better than Tab. She produced Rockhead. She produced Little Red Boy. You know what I'm saying? She produced Ernie. She produced all kind of shit. Damn good producing Mitch. Registered of merit for sure. You know, so yeah, let me see. 1, 2. Yeah, registered of merit for sure. Ernie, all kind of shit. So that's Tabby Girl, which is the little mate sister to Peaches. Peaches did the same thing. She produced phenomenal producing dogs. She produced Hunter Red. She also produced Devil Deacon. Some people like the Devil Deacon stuff better than Hunter Red. Some people like Hunter Red. It don't matter. That's similar, kind of like AAA and Red Devil. Some people like like AAA better. Some people roll Red Devil, which I roll Red Devil. It been working for me, and it is what it is. So they took half brother and sister, bred them together, Hunter Red and Twister. half brother and sister bred them together. Devil, Deacon, and Twister. And this is so clean how they did this. They bred. Alright, so they bred full Little Mate brothers to the same bitch. Pissed Off Red come off of Hunter Red and Twister. Piggy come off Devil, Deacon, and Twister. This is the same breeding right here. So what you're looking at is how to breed producing dogs. This is a producing family right here, mainly producing, primarily producing family. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with machines that can keep yielding a product. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with lineage, good lineage, a production lineage. You know, so. Alright, so who I'm gonna look at now? I'm about to look at the dog or dude brung up. I'm gonna spread a little light. I might just go. I'm gonna go on some shit we did. You know, talk about our own shit. Let's see. Hold on. What you barking at, girl? Alright, so let's see. We're gonna look at some of our own shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna Google it. Hold on.
Hey, that me.
But no, I'm gonna go over here.
That me.
That's you? Alright, I'm gonna exit out of the rascal snooty bitch. I'm gonna go to Little Yellow Man. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's look in the comments a little bit.
Shout out to Deli Man.
I'm gonna go and look at. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna look at I don't know which way this guy got this dog, but I'm gonna look at this dog right here. Alright, this is a dog called this is a dog off Lil Yellow Man and Wheezy Tooth. The jip on the bottom, how they did it, they bred Little Mates together to get Wheezy Tooth. You know, so they was kind of, you know, it's kind of scatterbred up in there. Ain't nothing wrong with that if you still got good dogs. But usually on your foundation, you don't want it that scatterbred. Nothing I produce you could really just say is scatterbred, because I don't pretty much breed them scatterbred. You know, I'll sell you. But this was a pup deal breeding, you know, so I didn't own this bitch. So you can see she got a heavy influx of Frisco right here. Maya, did my phone come back on? Check the phone, see if it came back on. Alright, it got Frisco, all kind of Chinaman, shit like that. Hollingsworth, Carver, shit like that. That's off of one side Instigator. Damn, where we went? Hold on. Alright, we're gonna go back. Alright, now we're gonna look at Flamboyant, because it's only 2 dogs there, you know. I didn't say you have to get it. Let me see, is it on? Alright, because they got people messaging and all kind of shit. Look like they messaging from overseas and shit. You see all that plus. When you see that plus sign and a bunch of numbers and shit, you know it's probably overseas or something.
Daddy.
Hold on.
You've been on live.
Alright, so, damn, everything popping up.
Daddy, can you get off a live?
Everything popping up, man. But yeah, so, let's look. So this Flamboyant, as you can see, heavy influx of buck blood coming from buckets. And bolio blood. This is a heavy influx of bolio blood. So buckets was buck, came off a buck. Everybody know buck was a good dog. So this is this side here, heavy bolio. I'm gonna summarize this shit here. I'm gonna summarize that bottom as bolio, Chinaman on Frisco, something like that. Now it is a little Mayday. It is a little. I think. Hold on. Let's see. There's a couple little outs. Yeah. See, a little Mayday right there. A little bit of Burns. You see Burns, Diablo, Cruz, Gladys. A little, you know, Southern. You know, so it's a little bit of that's Red Boy Jocko right there, basically. Touch of Hollingsworth coming from Mayday. I want to say this dog here is 3/4 Red Boy Jocko. We're looking at the Wheezy 2 dog. You know what I'm saying? So you see, yeah. So like I told y'all, 3/4. Deadlift, Red Boy Jocko. Linda come off Rodney. Rest in peace, Rodney. Rest in peace, Deadlift. All those dogs. Rest in peace, John Boy. All this is Red Boy Jocko. This 3/4, 1/4 Dolly. And this dog here called Southern Girl. Shout out to this dog man here. Old guy, old days, man. Good old days. Alright, so yeah, we could summarize that shit. That's only a half a quarter. So that's 12.5%. No, I'm sorry, that's a quarter. That's a quarter. So it's 3/4 like Bolio and wait, hold on. No, I'm lying. I'm lying to you. Let me go to Razor. I'm gonna click on Razor right here. Then I'm gonna look at Razor. Now, if you see Razor come off a buck, all right. So yeah, like I said, because they usually cross buck into Red Boy Jocko. So that's a little bit more coming from Daisy May. To shout out Daisy May. I named my dog that too. So yeah, this the Crab's blood. I want to say that's like Tombstone, some shit like that. Let me look at Crabs. Yeah, let me look at Crabs. So yeah, Tombstone shit, like I said. So this Tombstone Bolio with a quarter out of Red Boy Jocko. So all in all, this shit here, man, is basically Bolio, Tombstone, Red Boy Jocko. That's all it is. So she got traits from Bolio, Tombstone, Red Boy Jocko. She got the Chinaman stuff, the Carverman stuff. She got all that shit. We took and bred her the little yellow man. Came out with a large ass litter. A lot of them turned out to be good dogs. And these guys was able to, you know, start producing like a different line of dogs, creating dogs that they got based on, you know, having good performing dogs. So shout out to those guys. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back now. I ain't gonna go too much into that shit. Get out of here. Let's see what else we could go into. What y'all got? Let's see. Gaston Buck Blood. You got it, Bulldog Kid. Let's look at Gaston Buck Blood. Let's look at Gaston Buck. Alright. Gaston. See if I can find it like this. Alright, so we're gonna go to Gaston's boy. I think this is one of the, I want to say this is one of the better, you know, buck bloodlines, you know, right along with like Macho Buck and this one, but this is probably one of the better lines, you know, but it's pretty much, but hold on, let me go back, cause see this to me this is Gaston's boy, but to me this is a Bolio, 3/4 Bolio, quarter Red Boy Jocko. But I couldn't call this dog a buck dog because he you know, buck on the bottom. It's just a quarter. I can't really call this dog a buck dog. You call him partially buck, but I can't just say, oh, it's a buck blood. I can't call it. I'd rather call him Bodine or something like that, you know, or Bolio. But let's see. Let's see if we can find. Let me see if I find something more on buck. Shout out to STP, man. He has some good shit. Let's see. I'm about to look at this Heartbreak dog. I don't know. I don't run Gaston. Neither do I, you know everything about it. Neither do I study theirs. I don't study everybody pedigree like I used to. I focus on my own shit. But on Nay blood, all right, this shit right here I could consider buck blood. All right, this is Heartbreak. This Heartbreak. All right. Heartbreak come down from Buck himself. Buck again. What that is right there, that's probably Red Boy Jocko. Let's check out this side, this quarter. We got to figure out what this is. We got to figure out what's going on with this quarter right here. Figure out what the fuck is going on with this quarter. Alright, so unknown. It say Rascal. That's probably, might be some Eli shit. Who knows? A lot of unknown up in here. A lot of mysteries. But I know Tills Jeff was the sire of Red Boy. So we know this dog here is similar to Red Boy. This dog here, so that's a bunch of Red Boy here. All this is Red Boy. This is, it ain't Red Boy, but this is full brother. Yeah, that's his full brother. and we don't know about the unknown. So that's what we don't know about. But what we could say is, it's a bunch of red boy. What dog that was I clicked on right there? Hold on, let me go back forward. That was Brutus. So Brutus right here got the unknowns. But this is a bunch of red boy. So even in Brutus is red boy. So alright, so we know Rainbow bring in a bunch of red boy. So we got Buck, Daisy May, we know that's red boy Jocko. Let's click on Daisy May again, because I want to say, I think that's a STP dog. I think she come off STP dogs. Yeah, STP's Toro. So what they did to make Toro, they bred Yellow John and Sandy. Yellow John produced Yellow. That's my all-time favorite dog, hands down. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yellow, that's my favorite dog. But they bred Yellow to Miss Jocko. They bred Yellow John to Miss Jocko to get Yellow. But here we have Yellow John bred to Sandy. Sandy is another bitch bred heavy or bred on Yellow. I'm sorry. Hold on. Fuck. I'm messing up. Sandy is another bitch that's inbred, or what some people call quote unquote brood bred, brood stock, whatever you want to call it, on Jocko. Jocko and Apples. Apples, if you know this blood, y'all watch my old videos, whatever. Jocko and Apples are little mates. So let's look and verify that. Jocko and Apples are little mate sisters and brothers. So as you can see. So they took the type blood, bred it to Yellow John to emulate, more than likely, because I'm pretty sure probably that Yellow breeding came first. They tried to emulate the breeding of Yellow John and Miss Jocko, and they came damn close, but they wasn't close enough, because it wasn't as good as Yellow, but it was still good. And they got Toro. So this blood here, Daisy May is bringing in the red boy Jocko. This is a red boy dog here, red man. I don't know about Newland. Let's check out this Newland dog, see what's going on right here. Let's see what the hell is going on around this mud. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully this computer can load. Alright, so this Newland dog is bringing in more Jocko. Double bred. Look how tight that Jocko is. Imagine how valuable it would be to own some dogs down, some semen or something from a dog double bred on Jocko. Boy, you be selling that shit $10,000 a damn breeding. Motherfuckers be talking shit, boy. You want haters? That'll shit'll put you on the top of the hater mountain. They be looking for your ass more than them motherfuckers looking for them terrorists in the mountains out in goddamn the Middle East. But look, let's go back. So that's Daisy May. So she bringing in all the red boy Jocko. So we gonna break down a little bit. This grass is heartbreak. Good dog. Old dog, but he's bred heavy on buck. I could consider this dog a buck dog. I could call this dog a buck dog. You see what I'm saying? I can call this dog a buck dog without a red boy Jocko. So to give the long story of it, Bolio, Tombstone, red boy Jocko. Give the short story, you can say buck blood with an outer red boy Jocko. Something like that, Too bad Buck. I don't think Buck was bred back into his own line too much as preservation breedings. As well, this is clean though. Magoo is double bred Buck. Hold on, let's look at Melba. Magoo is double bred Buck, so that's a preservation. Hold on, we spoke too soon. All right, double bred Buck with a quarter carver. Bingo. Let's go back. So that double bred Buck, quarter carver to get Magoo. Magoo bred to Miss Leakey. Buck bred to red boy Jocko. This breeding here, 50% buck, quarter car. This was probably, hold on, I had to click. Hold on, fuck. This would go up. So yeah, so this should be a quarter. This should be 50% buck. This breeding here, 50% buck, half a quarter carver, and then no, I'm lying, not 50% buck, because you got this. So this would be, this breeding here, when he did this, it was 62.5% buck, a half a quarter carver, and then a quarter Daisy May. That's what it is. Let me verify that. And that's how they made this heartbreak dog. Yeah, so it's 62.5% buck, 12.5% Melba, which is carver, 1/4 Daisy May. Here you got this dog here. That's how my little red dog look. She look just like that dog. She look just, that's how her ears sit. That's how she looks similar to that. Not exactly, but similar. But this the buck blood. Alright, so that's the heartbreak dog. And then the bottom side, the stormy dog, is more red boy Jocko. We know the rainbow dog is heavy red boy. We know Daisy May is red boy Jocko. So we could look at Stormy as more of like a 3/4 red boy Jocko dog. Shit, hold on, I'm itching. 3/4 red boy Jocko dog, 1/4 buck or bolio dog. So he put this shit together. They put, now if you kind of analyze the entire breeding that made this heartbreak dog, they took a heavier bolio dog and bred it to a heavier red boy Jocko dog. And so, you know, they kind of got the genetics on both ends with this breed, and that probably explains why this dog turned out to be such a badass dog. So let's go back. So, all right. So any other? Because a lot of people be asking about dogs, bruh. One thing people gotta realize: the pit bull dogs is kind of deceiving. Because we have so many different bloodlines and stuff like that, so it kind of give off like the illusion of being different breeds. But at the same time, we have to remember they are all pit bulls. They all pit bull terriers. That's what a lot of people don't remember. So they think that I'm gonna choose one dog over another, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? I love all bloodlines. I have my preferences. I don't really have preferences. I really just like the good dogs. You know, if you have a good dog from a bloodline, you know, I mean, well, I have my preferences just like anybody else, but everybody have, you know, blood that they like to run. Bulldog Kid said, "Why did you add Burns to your program?" I did it just because. Well, I'm gonna tell you why I did it. I'm gonna tell you why I did it. I'm a breeder. You know, my goal is to put out good dogs. I like for everybody to drop good. I like to produce good dogs, and I like to meet a demand. Burns, it was a heavy demand for Burns dogs, and because Burns is some people respect, some breeders, some dogmen are respected and some are not. And Burns was one of the respected dogmen. People respected Burns over look, I put in Burns, Red Boy Jocko, we took over the whole damn thing except for this. Burns is one of those respected dogmen. People didn't really respect Tant as much as they do Burns. So that market is there for Burns stock. It's there, dog. It's literally there. And I have the power to create pure Burns stock because I invested. Some of y'all don't want to invest. Some of y'all don't want to invest. Some of y'all, you don't want to invest. So you just want to just play the sideline. That's cool. That's on you. But you have to invest for the future. So I just figured, man, as a preservation kennel, preserve some of this blood, I figured it would make sense to get a bloodline that's dying out, which is Burns, in his red. It's Red Boy Jocko. I run Red Boy Jocko, so it makes sense for me to have this. That's what I run. Red Boy Jocko. It makes sense for me to have this. I got Niger. And then I went and got Redbone. Niger is the better bred to me of the two because she's 75% Dre. She's off of Def Jam. Def Jam was a pretty good producer. And now the Burn stuff is kind of pushed back in the blood, but I got it because the genetics are within them. All I have to do is bring it back out by making certain breedings. How did I start with it? This is what I did when I started out. I started this way. To change it up a little bit. This is where I started at. I started with Leo. So I kept the pair off of Leo. I kept a little male just in case something happened to Leo. You know, just because, you know, a dog could get sick, anything. So I kept me a little male because this little male kind of going to have outcross vigor in a way because, you know, this 75% and this 62.5%. It's a difference. So he's going to be a little different, you know. Now, what I like about this breeding here, we took a 75% Thor dog and bred it to a 75% Dre dog, which was Niger. And we bred them together. Now the offspring I got, oh my God, they are some loud little fuckers. They will bark your ass to death. They are super active, real beautiful little dogs, man. You know, real active. One of them we sent into my guy Colin out in Barbados. We're gonna send him his one coming up shortly. It's been a long time coming to get that one gone. We gotta take him to the vet. They gotta do a little paperwork showing he ain't got no rabies. Then we gotta book his flight. They say it gotta be about no more than 10 days out or less. So we're gonna book his flight and he'll be in Barbados, and he'll be bred like this. And I'm gonna tell y'all, he resembled this dog like this. He resembled this dog. The one we sending over to Colin resembled this dog. He like a chocolate brindle. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to his offspring. I'm gonna go to his offspring, and I'm gonna show you one dog he resembled. Well, no, this one Niger resembled this dog here. So that's how I know they true to the line. You know, you should see some shit that when you buy a dog, you should see some shit in the bloodline or in the siblings, in some of the shit that's bred. Some of them should look similar. You know what I'm saying? So Niger looked like that dog I just showed y'all. Now the Burns dogs, they people say they have good mouth, they good all around dogs. So I figure, hey, how could it hurt what I got going on? You know what I'm saying? I didn't need these dogs per se. I didn't need them. It wasn't a need. It was more of a want. But in business, in life, whatever, you know, the cool thing about, you know, when you have your program or your business, you don't have to be humble. All this being humble, being within your means and doing little by little. You don't have to always be on some little shit. You can expand your means. I used to read Robert Kiyosaki. He said in business, you don't. He said you expand your means. So I expanded my means instead of just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna run the thug dogs, the Red Devil dogs down from. I'm gonna do that, and that's a wrap." Nah, that's the end of it. I'm done. I'm finished. Now I said I'm gonna go ahead and grab some burn stock. It ain't gonna hurt to have something preserved. You know, this is a dying out bloodline. This is a dying out. I kid you not. Today you're not gonna find these everywhere. This is some of the rarest stock I own. But we gotta remember, just because it's rare don't mean it's the best. You know, so remember that. But I got it, and I like how I'm putting them together, and we're gonna see where we go from here. Got a couple guys trying to get both of the ones I got, and I was gonna let one up Redbone go, but I'm not, and I was gonna let her go to the guy who bred her. But I'm probably not. I'm gonna see what I got. I'm gonna make something happen first. There's a few things I can do, but having these two dogs, having Redbone and Niger, that puts me in position to make them pure, because now I could take this bitch, run her into a Burns male, and now I got it pure. Even termite. I found a couple termite dogs that I can run them into. You know, and now I got them pure. And from there, all I would have to do is keep them in perspective. And now I can run the termite Burns mix. These already got termite. Let's find it. These already got termite. Let's find the termite. Hold on, y'all. We got yellow brother. That's the value of this blood, man. A lot of people don't want to pay for value. But we got yellow brother in there, and we got yellow. We got yellow brother and yellow. Now a reputable source, he said that the JR stuff is it bite harder than yellow, and that's another thing. Kind of like Red Devil and AAA, they brothers. Kind of like Hunter Red and Devil Deacon, they brothers. So same thing with yellow and JR. They say JR throw better mouth than yellow. So that's what I heard. So this Casey dog bringing a little termite into our stock. This Molly dog bringing a little Argo to our stock. Shout out to Bob Rass. That was his dog. Here go Argo. So I got this bitch because she got more retro Red Boy Jocko blood in her than some of them. I mean, that's another reason why that ain't primary. But she got retro Red Boy Jocko in her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard of Conway Bulldog Kid. So she got some retro shit that's hard to get, hard to come by. This is history, man. These dogs. This kind of if you in these dogs, this kind of part of Red Boy Jocko history. Some of these dogs they got, you know. She got the Tom Jack. She got all kind of shit, man. It's all kind of good shit, man. Look, Cottonham. Look at this shit. Look, Cottonham. They got people that come Cottonham run Cottonham blood today. Look at this shit. Cottonham Boomer. Look at that. I don't even mention everything they have within them. You got to take it upon yourself to know how to read a pedigree, to look at that pedigree, and see what's within that pedigree. I'm going to summarize that shit up, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Look at my daughter copying off of me. I'm doing this. She copying off of me. Yeah, so it's up to you to summarize it up and see, exactly what you get. But you can see all the shit they have up in there. All retro blood, man. I look at this like, if you look at them like Jay's, this shit retro. I think the Barracuda strand is golden, man. That's some good shit, man. Hands down, when they start breeding, look at this bitch. She trying to get that damn car. I'm about to let her out. Let her... Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Let her out. Go ahead, let her out. Yeah, so I'm about to look at now I just want to say, I'm gonna let y'all know that all this stuff that we've been talking, this is all I'm gonna have to start I'm gonna put that in the auto populate. So every video, yeah, let her outside. I'm gonna put this in my video so it's automatically on there. All this stuff is historical information, man. All this shit is historical. No dogs bred, sold, or used for illegal purposes.
Daddy, how you doing going online?
It says it right here on the home page, man. It says it right here on the home page. No dogs used, bred. Let's go back. No dogs bred, used, or sold for illegal purposes is in here. So I just want y'all to know that and remember that. This is our bloodline. This is the history. We can't, just like America's history, we can't forget the history of slavery and all this shit. No, we can't forget. It's the history. You got to understand history and understand where shit come from. You understand why some people act crazy today and wild and retarded, stutter stepping and shit, can't move with confidence. I be seeing some guys from other cultures and shit, man. Them guys be young, man. 18 years old, making moves, buying houses, doing shit. But, my culture, we think we got to wait till we 35 before we can do something. Stutter stepping and shit, man. I'm not into all that. I tell y'all, let's move with some damn confidence. Let's force ourselves to grow, force our fucking self to evolve. Let's stretch some shit out, man, like a balloon. Blow some air in there and let's blow up and go up in the air. You know what I'm saying? See how far we can go up and how high we can get before we pop. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on. But this is retro Red Boy Jocko. Y'all got to understand that. Retro Red Boy Jocko. That's why I grabbed this shit. It's within what I run. This how I was raised since I was like they size. Probably younger than, probably about his size. What's up?
Can I have a receipt?
So, I'm about to look up that one dog. I'm pretty sure that dog is in my dog. But I'm going to look it up. He said Burns Conway. Ask your mom if you can have a receipt. Get a little water, man. Gotta get a little water. Yeah, mouth water. Let's look up. Shit, hold on, y'all. Let's look up this Burns dog. Rest in peace to Mr. Burns, man. I want to say rest in peace, Mr. Burns. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to put APBT. Always put APBT on it. I don't feel like going to my personal page, but I'm gonna come over here. Who owned that Conway dog? It wasn't Burns, because it would have popped up. What?
You want me to let her
Yep.
in?
Let her. Hold on, yep. Oh, because she probably ran. Hold on, y'all. Red. Mama. Hold on, y'all.
Who in?
She in? Red, come on. Come on.
Haha, got back there.
Now, close the door. Come on.
Haha, got there.
She always doing something. Y'all put her back up, cause I can't watch her right now. Get in there. Put her in there. Grab her. Yeah. So let me see if I can find that Conway dog. Oh, there you go. There you go. Fuck, right there. Right there. Hold on. All right. So I'm pretty sure this dog is probably in my dog's pedigree already. That dog is off a big head. So let's see if.
I'm not going.
Let's see if hold on, y'all, cause she damn dog taking. You got it? Yeah. All right, let me look. All right, so let's see if this what's this damn dog name? Let's see if this Conway dog is in my dog pedigree already. I'm just doing this just for research purposes. Shit, just josing with y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on some Louisiana lingo. We say josing, passing the time. Like, you know, a lot of people doing jail time down here, so they say josing. And that's what we doing right now. So, let's see. Let's see, so let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to see if that big. Let's see if that dog is in. I'm about to click on. I'm gonna click on Dre. Let's see if that big head dog is in my dog. That which brings that Conway. All right, so big head is right here, but I'm trying to see if that Conway dog. He probably not. Let me go back to him. Let me see who he produced. Let me see if I mentioned anything he produced. I don't know if I mentioned. He ain't produced shit probably. He probably ain't produced shit. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go to siblings, see if he Alright, so I don't see nothing. It's probably another ped on this dog. It might be, see, people be creating too many damn peds. It might be another big head ped, and on that one he got production. I don't know. Let's see. But I'm gonna share with y'all a little secret that a lot of people don't realize. I'm gonna share with y'all a little secret. All right, y'all look at this. It say Burns big head. What it say? Breeder, David Tant. So people be acting like it's so damn different. Oh, it's Mr. Burns, Mr. Burns. But they don't realize, you know, it's still stuff. Tant still had that shit, man. You know, it's still. I don't care what people say. They always talking shit, hating, whatever. I still got respect for Mr. Tant. Shout out Mr. Tant, man. Somebody. Shout out, I love to, you know, throw Mr. Tant on here if he wanted to chit chat. I know he ain't got the dogs no more. He might be, I don't know. I ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, he bred a lot of these. All right, so let's look at Stumpy. He bred a lot of these dogs, man. So you gotta give credit where it's due, man. You know, so yeah. So look, he bred Stumpy, but they use Cruz. Well, they call it Cruz as the breeder, cause see. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, you know, for those that know, but when you own, the owner of the dam is the breeder. You see what I'm saying? If they pay the stud fee. Now, if they doing a pup deal and they both getting pups, then they both the breeder. So it's like three options. Either you the breeder if you own the dam and you pay the stud fee, or the owner of the sire and the dam is the breeder if you do pup deal. And then if you own both, like what I do a lot, then you the breeder, you know, just all the way, you know, for sure. But, you know, you can see that's still Tant dog. But you know what? I think Cruz has some ownership of Yellow too. So shout out to Cruz. I think he's still moving around. Let's see. So I'm gonna go in the comments, man. I'm gonna go in the comments. Marcus say, yeah, fam, that's how I stumbled across your page some years back. I wanted the specific. What you want specifics on what, big dog? Opinion on Terrence Hermie, aka Punk, aka. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Bulldog Kid. That was a good comment there. I ain't gonna lie, Punk. I done heard some shit. Some people, it's always some kind of it's always some controversy, man. I didn't heard something about Punk, but what I can say about Punk, bruh, I love Punk. That's a beautiful dog, man. That's one beautiful ass dog. I mean, he up there. That's one of my favorite. I don't think I put him on that video, but I'm gonna pull up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up Terrence. Pull up Terrence AAA, and we gonna go to Punk. Punk was one beautiful dog, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was one guy. He was trying to sell some shit down from it. I didn't really. It was straight, man. I don't know. It didn't really look like. It didn't look like I wanted it to look, but it was down from Punk, man. Punk was a beautiful dog, man. I would have, if that guy, if the people who people who was breeding them up and running them was still around today, trust me, I would have some of this stock with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure they would have bred that shit right. They actually had dogs off a Thug and shit too, so they would have bred this dog right. This was a beautiful working bulldog, man. You know, heavy on my favorite dog, Yellow, of course, and that explains why he looked the way he looked. This is what I love. I love a buckskin dog that looked like this. That's why when I be putting some of them buckskin bitches on the ground, when I put some of them buckskin dogs on the ground, I be happy about it because I know how beautiful they're gonna be, man. I'm gonna show y'all an example. Hold on, let me go up. Show y'all an example. Show y'all an example. Shout out to let's see. Stop, man. Stop. Shout out to BCK, Bell Creek. They got Yellow Storm. Beautiful bitch. This one we produced. We produced her. Beautiful bitch. Tight bred bitch. Look. Thug. I'm gonna shoot you up with if this was a BB gun, I'll be shooting you and it'll say Thug on it. That's how much it got. Then Boomer is there at the top, and like I told y'all, anybody got some dogs down from Thor, Boomer is again in this Reba dog. For those who wasn't on live with me earlier, you ain't see that. But I'm showing y'all that these dogs is pure Boomer Thug. So if y'all look, Reba is straight off of Boomer, bred to a double bred AAA bitch. This Thor dog is bred phenomenal. If you really break down the pedigree on, Red Boy Jocko dogs, they took a daughter of Boomer, bred to a double bred AAA bitch to get Miss Jocko, which is that's the same name of Yellow Mama, bred it to Thug, and they got Thor. So this is something I bred up, and they got some more. I think I got more. Let's see. I don't think her picture up here. Let me look. Hold on. Nah. So yeah, they ain't got no other pictures up. But I like beautiful buckskin dogs. He look good. I think I have better pictures of him too. But let's get out of here. But we back at Punk. Punk was a beautiful dog. He got more pictures. Let's go back. Let's go to another ped because there's so many peds. Because I didn't look at him. So many peds on Punk. Let's see. Who y'all want to come on here, man? I know people been asking about Raz. When we do that video, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go brazy. I'm a blood, y'all. Ready Red. We bloods over here. It's gonna go brazy. Brazy when we bring Mr. Raz over here. Shout out to Mr. Raz. I gotta get with him. I got that part 2 video. It's in my email. It's saved on there. It's a long ass video. I gotta break it down, man. Make sure it's fit. Cause I was falling asleep. It was a bad day to do it. I was sleepy. And I was talking to him, but shit, I was half asleep trying to do the shit. I probably redo it. That's why I didn't pull it out. rather represent the old man, you know, better way. And shit, I'm trying to find. I know it's another picture of this dog. Hold on, y'all. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to. Which mean no gang bang. We gang members. It's the gang. Where you at, man? This the gang. Throw up your blood sign. Come on, man. He don't know how to throw up the blood sign. All right, let me see if I can find it. That boy Bill Bixer say, "What's your opinion on the Sammy the Arab stuff, man? You missed it out. We was just going in on him earlier on Boomer. That's really, to me, that's his premier shit. That's his primary dogs that he'll forever be known for is them Boomer dogs. But I'm trying to find that peg that got the other picture of Pump. I'm trying to. Oh, there they go. There they go. That's one beautiful fucking dog, man. That's one beautiful dog. That's one beautiful dog. That's some good shit. Hands down. I ain't gonna lie. This dog here, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And that's why people talk shit. But see, if this dog was given to me, like later on in his life when he was like, you know, more just breeding, I would have took this dog and we would have had this dog in the best form today, going strong, strong, strong. People talk shit about breeders, but I would have had this dog preserved where somebody like you could have got this shit in the best form. I would have had it outcross form and pure form, and it would have been around. But, you know, it is what it is. Speaking of Sammy Arab, he actually had one off of this breed. Look at this shit. Look at that. Female. He little made the pump. He bred it to a thug and they got Dolly. See, Sammy the Arab got some shit, y'all. Sammy he be having that shit hidden tucked in the back. Your ass, you'll never know he even got it. Sammy got that shit, man. I've been wanting to get in touch with Sammy. Sammy hard to get a hold of. I think it's a guy. See, it's so much networking go into play. It's a few guys that I know that know him and all bunch of little shit like that. But I wanted to get in touch with him, you know, direct, man. You know, I hate the middleman game. A lot of guys play that shit, you know. But Sammy got that shit. He got some good shit, man. You know, I'm sure he got some fire shit over there. What's funny, Pope? Kennel, we're gonna change. Like I say, Pope, we're gonna change your name to Rich Kennel. We gotta change your name to Rich Kennel. Oh, Pope Kennel gang banging. He on that gang shit. I was gonna say something, but I ain't want to disrespect the dead. I was about to say about that rapper that just died. He was a Crip out of New York though. What's his name? What the hell is his name? Pop Smoke? Yeah, Pop Smoke. Hey, now I think about it, a lot of Crips been dying, man. A lot of Crips been dying because Nipsey was a Crip. Snoop Dogg, they got Snoop Dogg came out on Gayle King. Now they got Snoop Dogg apologizing and shit, man. Y'all Crips, y'all taking L's, man. Y'all taking a lot of L's. We gonna disassociate from y'all. So, Boss Hog, put Poe Kennel on timeout. He on that Crip shit. Put him on timeout, dog. But let's see. I'm about to look at something else.
Dad, you've been online for an hour.
I've been on live for longer than an hour, baby. Way longer than an hour. Now I know some of this stuff was around. I seen some of this shit around. Which was similarly bred to. Matter of fact, looked like the same shit as Punk. Hold on. Little mate to Punk, I think. Oh, no. A little bit different. Must be a little bit different. Oh, double bred. I think his bottom side is little mate to Punk. Hold on. This another line, though. AAA is another line that's kind of, I ain't going to say they as rare as the, nah, it's a little bit different from Punk. I ain't going to say, I don't know why they named the dog Punk. They should have had a better name than that. But this another line that's kind of sought after, AAA. Not as high as the Burns blood. Burns blood more rare. I guess Burns, you know, I don't know what about it, but a lot of guys respect Burns. But Let me see. I was offering a AAA female to some guys, and y'all didn't jump on it, man. Believe it or not, man, people didn't jump on it. I don't know what it is about guys, but they followers. They don't jump on stuff till they see other people doing it. There's not many leaders in the dog game. A lot of followers. So let's see. Hold on. Trying to find him. One guy I was talking to a few times. He had Maya, stop trying to rush me off. We with the gang right now. We banging.
Are you done?
This how we bang now. Cyber banging.
I want these.
Nice, safe banging. We ain't got to worry about getting shot. We can stay out the weather. All that type of shit. No, I'm playing.
I wanted these so
But no, hold on. Let's go to the comments, man. We see if something else keep us going. All right, JC said pull up Big Jeff's quicksand. Let's pull up Big Jeff's quicksand. We're gonna look at him. We're gonna look at Big Jeff's quicksand. All right, Big Jeff's quicksand. We're gonna look at Big Jeff's quicksand. We're gonna check it out. Let's see what he talking about. I seen this dog before. Hold on. I don't know why that dog look. Somebody must be posting this dog somewhere. I seen it before. Hold on, y'all. All right, so let's see. All right, I know off the bat. I'm about to see. Like I told y'all, some names when you see them, you pretty much know what line it's gonna be. Boss Hog, man, we got a Crip in here. We bloods, boss. Boss Hog, a Crip came in here banging on us, dog. We gotta get the homies. I'm gonna try to put my Cali voice on. Get the homies, dog. Go get the heat, cuz. Go get the heat. Like how they sound in Baby Boy. He got you. What Snoop Dogg say? Snoop Dogg say he got my girl pregnant. He doing this, well, I forgot what he said. He said, go get the heat, cuz. Go get the heat, cuz.
It's born in the house.
What the little homies? It tripped me out, dog. Them West Coast dudes, they got a proper slash ghetto accent, slightly ghetto accent. You was on a nationwide news. God damn. Boss Hog, we gotta downgrade you, dog. We don't want no spotlight on us. Not that type of spotlight. We gotta downgrade you, man. No, I'm playing. Alright, so we know off the rip this termite. We see that Bebo. Like I say, some of y'all be fucking with, some of y'all be having all kind of bloodlines and shit. I feel like this. You should have one primary line you run, probably like 60% of what you run, and then do whatever you want in that 40%. You know, I'll have like another one for 20%, 15, 20% of what you run, and then another one maybe, you know, maybe one or two more in that last 20%. But you should be known for a bloodline that you run. You should be known for. So when I seen this name right here, these guys here, Bebo, I knew what time. I knew it was termite time. When I seen Boo Boo, I knew it was Bebo, whatever, Boo Boo the fruit, whatever. I knew it was termite time. When I seen it again, when I seen it here, I knew termite. That's probably termite. I knew termite. Probably termite. It's some kind of termite in this shit. Probably Red Boy Jocko, Mayday, and termite. We're gonna see. Hold on. Let's look at Butter. Alright, Butter, Mayday, Red Boy Jocko coming from Yellow, termite. The Bozak dog is yellow bred into the Jeep blood. That was a good cross. That's more of my style. See, some people like Tab with Jeep on the top. My style, I was taught put that fucking Red Boy Jocko on top, yellow on top. That's how I roll. But everybody roll how they want to. All right, so this is a Jeep dog, a Jeep Rascal dog. So that dog that they created out of that called Bozak, that was a Red Boy Jocko Jeep Rascal dog. I'm gonna look up a few in a second, y'all. I'm gonna look up a few in a second. Look up a few in a fucking second, man. We've been holding this phone for a long time, man. Y'all need to start sending donations, man. I will be on here all the time. We'll start getting people to come on here with us. I'm about to, once I figure out how to get this live stream going, where I can add people on the live, we're gonna start trying to get people that ain't around, get them on, go live, chit chat. This is where we chit chat at, man. Some people like to call and say, hey, I like what you're doing, all this shit. Come in the comments and do that. Save the phone for people buying puppies and shit. You know, I ain't gonna call Boosie Boo, Boosie Boo, label line and tell his managers that I like with how he rapping up. I'm gonna call if I'm ready to put his ass on a feature. You see what I'm saying? So the phone is for business. It's not for, you know, congrats. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for sure. But y'all keep that in the comment section. That way we don't waste time. All right, so back to this. So this dog here, man. You know, one thing they did with termite, I noticed, they always mix that termite shit with like Burns. They mixed it with Mayday. They mixed it with, you're gonna see a lot of dogs with a little bit of Jeep. So, you know, termite always got a little bit of Jeep. So that's one thing I like about the termite. Nobody really preserved the termite in a more, you know, straight termite form. All of it's always got some other shit with it, you know. But this was a good dog right here off of termite, Gabriel. I'll always like this dog here. Termite, I look at termite as more as a Jocko dog. This dog is bred primarily and heavy on Jocko. He also have Red Boy in him. That's Red Boy there. That's 1/8 Red Boy. And then we got blood coming in. We got some Robinson shit. These dogs, anytime you see the Medlands and all that shit, that's dogs that was bred with Red Boy heavily. You're going to always see some kind of Robinsons or Medland dogs in them Red Boy dogs. These was dogs that's common with Red Boy. Medland's Outlaw. Straight off of Jeff, just like Red Boy. Red Boy off of Jeff. This dog, Outlaw, is off of Jeff. So you're going to see, you know, Medland's Outlaw and dogs like that mixed in with Red Boy. That's normal. You know, you can still call it Red Boy. You know. And so yeah, you can see the heavy Jocko influence coming from the top size dog. That explains why a lot of people, you know, say they got hard mouth. A lot of people say they resemble Eli dogs. You know, and that's why termite is a sought out line. Termite is termite is a line within the Red Boy Jocko family or Jocko Red Boy family that's known to bring the punch, you know, the mouth, you know. And when you're dealing with hog hunting and stuff like that, I'm gonna show y'all hog hunting what we mean. Some people be thinking codes and all this shit here. When we say hog hunting, this is what we talking about. I'm gonna show y'all. What we talking about. This is what we talking about. When we say hog hunting, we talking about shit like this. That's what we talking about, hog hunting. Look at this damn hog eating the deer. So we hunt them damn hogs down so we have some deers left over. Look at this damn hog, man. This is what I'm talking about. So I want people to know. And in order to take down the hog, you gotta have, to make a hog squeal, you got to have some mouth. We got to have some mouth. You know? Got to have a little mouth. Alright, so let's get back. So I'm about to let's really look at this. So it looked like this dog got a lot of termite probably, because I'm seeing more Bebo. So he got termite mixed. Oh shit, there we go. There go the secret shit. Black Pass. All kind of shit. This more my lane down here on the bottom. This Lulu dog more my lane. This top side got some other shit. Got all kind of black pads and shit outs. So this dog here is a mixed dog. Definitely not bred tight, you know, or nothing. I see this Butter dog, heavy Red Boy Jocko. The Lulu dog is heavy Red Boy Jocko. The Primetime dog is off of Gabriel, so I know that's Red Boy Jocko. Let me look at this blood in and blood out Sugar Baby dog. Alright, so which is more Red Boy Jocko, but it still got some Jeep. Jeep coming from Garrett's Crystal, Jeep coming from Breaker. And then it got some more Jeep coming from Breaker again. You got some Buck, got some Scooter Red. Let's see. I forgot what Scooter Red is. So I'm refreshing my memory of some of this shit, y'all. All right, Scooter Red is a Bolio Tombstone dog. Look. This is what they mean when people say Bolio Tombstone. This is what they mean. Bolio and Tombstone. Alright, so. Alright, so but you see the termite. So this dog have a decent little influence of termite. But can I call this dog a termite dog? No, I'm not about to. Some people will post dogs like this and they'll be like, oh, termite dog. You could call this dog, you could say this dog got termite in him, you know? Just like my dog. Just like one of my dogs I showed, she got termite in her, but I don't go around calling her a termite dog. You know, just because she got it in it. You know, he got all kind of different shit in him. He's not really bred tight on, I mean, he's not really inbred truly on nothing like that. Let me look. See, it's a bunch of unknowns in here. Patches, bunch of unknowns in there. Hold on. Let me look at Bojack. Bunch of unknowns, so I don't really know. I mean, he's bred pretty good. He got some old blood in him now, coming through these breedings with Hell on Earth, and I like these Bebo sides. Only one I ain't like was Corrupt. That was Black Pass. That tricked me right there. I was hoping for Termite, but Termite, you know, yellow stuff like that. But he got Black Pass and Corrupt. But this Lulu bitch is bred how I like. Then I like how Primetime bred. Primetime again. I like how Gutter bred. I want to say Gutter had some buck. I think not Gutter, Butter. I want to say Butter had that buck. You know, it had that little out, which, you know, let's see. Where is it? Okay, so what? Butter got a little Jeep though. Jeep is commonly mixed with like termite, and when they did that little termite mayday combination, you'll find little touches of Jeep. But yeah, overall, this is a decent bred dog. He put together in a different kind of way. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be kind of hard. This dog here will have to be inbred to try to keep his. If he have traits you looking for, he gonna have to be inbred to try to keep this shit going. Cause it's gonna be hard to find probably another dog bred like him. You see what I'm saying? Like, all right, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me see. All right, like, all right, Red Velvet. All right, so if you take a dog, all right, she off the granddaughter, little yellow man, top and bottom. You can take. Now, boy, he had a dog off of Big Baby bred to a Red Boy Jip. You could take a male like that and run it into her, because then it'll be more Bolio that's related to Nunu, and then the Red Boy will line up with Boomer, because Boomer come down from Bingo and the Bailey's Crip come down from Bingo. This will be able to, you could run this into some Macho Buck stuff or Mayday stuff. You could run this shit into different shit, man. Or if you want to do the right thing and you want to stick with the kennel you got the shit from, you can holler at me and you could grab one off of, you could grab a half brother off some shit similar to that. Let's see. Off this dog here. Off Lil Red. I got a couple left. Let's see. Yeah. Cause see that little out of that Mozzie shit. A couple people wanting some dogs off Michael Myers. I don't know if he's still around, but y'all holler at that cat, Buck City. This shit here, you know, bred to Lil Yellow Man, and this bred to them. So these two here creates little outs. So if you take a dog like off of this 3/4 Red Boy Jocko with this little quarter out, and you run it into a dog like this, you'll come out okay. You'll come out fine as far as performance bred dogs and production, because you'll be more in that middle zone. It's kind of like you got inbred, you got outcross, then you got line bred. That's like that middle oval. I'm gonna have to get on my damn drawing board for y'all. You broke my remote? What remote?
No.
What?
My brother broke your remote.
When I'm on live, y'all need to sit y'all ass down. I'm trying to talk and y'all coming through with remotes. Go get the remote. Y'all always breaking something. Damn, people wonder why you gotta sell the puppies. Just because they keep breaking shit. Now I gotta go buy another remote. Got dogs chewing up the kennels, all kind of shit. But yeah, let's go back. So yeah, so you could take a dog like this. You could take a dog off of Red and run back into Drika. You could do that. And come out with dogs that still fit for working. I'm gonna get off quick saying shout out to the homie. This is a good dog. This dog, should be able to hold his own. Let's see. I'm about to go. I'm gonna look at another one that could go with that. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. All right, this is another one. I got a first pick male. A little more closer because see this one is off of Sassy, a daughter Andromeda. The one on the ground now. It's real nice. Sassy was real good bitch, man. I love the combination adding that boomer, taking it. I wish I would have been able to outcross her, but she had lost her prematurely. I mean, quicker than I thought. So another one that's similar is Andromeda. So this another one, 3/4, quarter out. You know what I'm saying? 3/4 red boy Jocko, quarter out. It can be ran into this breeding also. You know what I'm saying? You staying in the family. You in the family. And you got small outs. And so I'm going to show y'all another one I'm probably going to do with her. This is a future breed. I'm showing y'all some future shit that I'm going to do. Because both of these dogs is bulldogs. Both of them straightforward. But I'm not in a rush to do it. It's probably going to be done though. But this dog here. Bang Man is off Lil Yellow Man. He got the quarter out of Bolio coming down from the Ambar stuff, Big Baby. And same as Nunu. Nunu is bred similar to Charlie, but she got a little out. And I liked it Nunu better than I liked it Charlie. But Charlie still was a good dog in his own right. But you can see this dog, this is a family here. This is a family, establishing like a family. You got Lil Yellow Man, Lil Yellow Man, Lil Yellow Man. These are Lil Yellow Man dogs. Because, why? Because you got Lil Yellow Man here. Got him here. It's primarily built on Lil Yellow Man. So that's 12, 12, 25, 25. So you got 50% Lil Yellow Man. Just like getting a dog straight off of him. That's the type of traits you're going to get. And they're going to look like dog. I promise you. Because how Bang Man look, how Velvet look, they look like how the dogs looked off of Lil Yellow Man. Once I put them together, you're going to get dogs like straight off him. Now, and I like this breed because it's got a lot of dogs that I own in it. You know what I'm saying? So these gonna be some good working dogs. They gonna change shit up. This is super future. I'm just showing you some super future shit. So I'm gonna go back. But I brought that breed up because damn, I forgot. Damn, I didn't even get to show you. Hold on. But I brought that breed I just showed you up because that's another breed that could be ran into. Wait, hold on. Damn, I'm missing all my damn breeds. Hold on, y'all. Damn, where's Drika? All right, we'll put Drika back up. Get rid of that. We're gonna put Velvet with. Now where is? I'm gonna go to one. All right, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna show y'all another breeding where we creating a family, cause that's what it's about, creating a family. Now you want the family to be working, and we gotta get more into that. To show that, this family is a solid family. But they doing what they supposed to do. And I'm going to show you another breed I'm going to do. Another one that could be ran into this breed in here and stay within the family. This one right here. You see a lot of Little Yellow Man dogs, but you still see outs. See, those little outs is the kicker. That's what keep them functioning better. These little outs, all these little outs. You're going to have, once you start doing this shit, you're going to have some crazy ass intense dog. I mean, dog, when I take my Jip out and I walk her, man, she is fucking alert. I mean, she is intensely looking, sniffing, I'm talking watching about if a fucking leaf fall too hard, she after that mother. That's what I'm saying. And that's what happened when you loose line breed and you concentrate on the right traits. Now I'm gonna share with y'all. Now I can't sit up here and lie to y'all and act like every breed produce good dogs. Yeah, see, JC, QC is bred pretty good. Is a couple unknown dogs in there, but it's gonna be hard to like kind of preserve. How you preserve him is you gotta run him into his offspring. You could double breed him 75% because he's not a tight bred dog himself. So when you breed a tight bred dog 70, when you start breeding them back into the daughters, you know it's getting even tighter and tighter. That's when you start to have little issues. But your male is not tight bred, so you can go ahead and inbreed him like a motherfucker if you want to get him preserved. And you run his offsprings into each other. Just how I showed you little yellow man to his daughters, sons and daughters and shit. I tried to get some other fellows to do that shit with me that had breedings off. Man, people had other bitches that was running into little yellow man, and I tried to get them to breed yellow man bitches to my male. One guy gonna do it, but I tried to get some of these other guys to do it because I knew what we was gonna produce. But them, some guys, being straight up, they don't respect me as a breeder. So they start thinking their own thoughts. They won't go other ways. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. But if I know we got a way to produce dogs where we know they're gonna be some hardcore goddamn hunting dog. I mean, motherfuckers would be proud to own some of the dogs that came out of these breeds, man. But if I know a for sure way we gonna drop some shit. Man, I don't know why these guys didn't try it, man. They didn't even try the shit that I was telling them when Little Yellow Man was alive. Then when he died, they started, sobbing and shit. That's because these are stutter-stepping type people, man, Well, some of them stutter-step. Some of them don't move with confidence, take forever to do shit. But everybody, bro, dealing with this game is highly competitive. I guarantee you, if Pit Island came to me and said, man, I see what you got, Ready Red. I think you should do this. If we gonna come out, I know what you gonna come out with. I'm gonna respect that man because he had the shit before me. You see what I'm saying? And he know what the fuck he talking about. I'm gonna respect it. You know what I'm saying? Just like the guy who I got some of them bolio dogs. If he tell me what to do with the bolio, I'm gonna have some respect because that's the shit he really run. I'm getting his shit. You gotta have respect. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. All right, so I did one breeding. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This breeding wasn't. This breeding was a preservation breeding, and they didn't come out as good as like the outcross breeds and shit. These dogs truly was brood stock. When I bred Little Yellow Man back to the daughter, those wasn't as good. They wasn't. They was more laid back. They wasn't. And it's expected when you type. These are concentrated trait dogs. You got a heavy thug. You got all the same shit. Drinker look just like, Gene Pool is very. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like that. So when I did that breeding, that breeding dropped 2 pups, and they turned out to be pretty laid back dogs for their line, not as straightforward. Kind of chill dogs. And and you get that sometimes when you start breeding them that tight. I'm letting you know the real. Other motherfuckers, you just see them breeding them, and you don't know, but you wonder why. You like, damn, that little motherfucker a bulldog. But yeah, you don't know the daddy ain't even all that. You see what I'm saying? You don't even realize that the daddy ain't even all that. A lot of motherfuckers talk that bulldog this, bulldog that. But if you got a concentrated trait dog, 75%. Bred shit like that, bro. I promise you, if your daddy breed to your damn full brother, if your daddy have a baby with your full sister, I promise you, the offspring off of that ain't gonna be as good as you. I promise you. The shit if you have a brother and his mama is also his goddamn sister, I promise you that sibling ain't gonna be as fast as the ones that wasn't inbred. So that's one thing people gotta realize. Sometimes you take a step back to take a few steps forward. So I did that breeding. Damn, what that breeding at? I did that breeding as a preservation breeding. And that's how you get certain dogs by taking those tight dogs. Now, by me doing that, let me go back. I'm trying to get to. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can go back. By me getting by me doing that preservation breeding, because that's what that was, preserve the blood. I used this Mayday shit, this stuff that Maul Cat been breeding. I used that as an out. I used that as an out. And I bred a clone daughter to the daddy. Cause that little Jip, little Drinker, she looked just like her daddy. I got a picture of them together when I first got Drinker, and they look just alike. So let me see if I can get to. They look just alike, man. Just the goddamn. You can kind of see it right there. They look just alike. You know, I do that for specific reasons. Like I make a breed. If I know I'm trying to get one off of my dog, I'm gonna look for the one that look like my dog. That's just what I do. So like when I bred Leo to Niger, I kept a little puppy that looked more like Leo. He was a little red nose, blind male. I kept him because I knew I was keeping a dog that looked more like my dog. The brindle ones, I didn't want the males, the brindle, because I knew they'd take it off that burn side. I wanted the one that looked like my dog to hold down my dog. And that's why, you know, I got little Drika. I sold Drika Mama Mozzie to a guy who, he got quite a few from us off Little Yellow Man, and he got one off of Leo. And I sold him the Mozzie because I knew he could take Mozzie back into her son. And he'll get some more stock that'll be heavier on this side here, but still have a Little Yellow Man on the top. So he got a dog. He got dogs where he got Mozzie here, and Little Yellow Man right here. You know what I'm saying? So I did this one. It was a preservation breed, and that's what they're gonna be, man. And so from there, what I would do from here is take this stock and outcross it with. I wouldn't necessarily run this back into no thug or back into some boomer. I would take guys that got outcross bitches, my outcross bitches, Daisy Mae, Rosie, bitches like that. What I'll do with Rosie, I'll run Rosie into my Bolio male. I think that Bolio male gonna hold true to the line. I'll run that Bolio male into Rosie, get some dogs that's right next to pure Bolio, and then take the offspring off of that one to run into my male that come off of this. Because this dog carrying the producing traits. As I told y'all, these dogs produced. This dog wasn't bred much or put out much. He just kind of just not much. This dog was bred a lot. He got the opportunity to produce. This dog was bred a lot. If you notice, a lot of these dogs that produce good dogs, if you realize they was usually bred a lot. Now, you have a few with guys that just held their stock. They held them. You know, if you hold your stock, you got a better chance, because these guys who get them, they gonna take them and breed them and shit like that. Nothing get done. But if you take, like, say for instance, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like this breeding right here. Say for instance, I take this breeding right here, and I keep all of these, you know, because if I keep all of these and hold them, or find some guys who can hold them for me, and we all take them and use them and stuff like that for, like, you know, I guess we could use probably for like weight pull. We would be able to show that they can produce, and that he can produce with very few breeds. I would just need to keep all these motherfuckers. That's really the way you do that with very few breeds. But if you producing and you selling them, you're gonna have to do like this dog. You're gonna have to do like a couple other dogs. You're gonna have to put a lot of them out there. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of people ain't gonna necessarily work their dogs. So yeah. So this would be a good breeding to do that with. Another one, you know, will be this breeding here. I showed y'all her earlier. This breeding with Daisy Mae, the heavy rascal, snooty Jip. That'll be another one. Even the breeding here, because I seen that with Andromeda breeding. This one here, I seen real good energy coming out the pups. You know, good energy that show that those should turn out later on. Same from these fucking dogs here, inbred in the motherfucker. And they better than the goddamn outcross ones. That's the crazy thing about it, man. That's the crazy thing about it, bruh. These ones here heavily bred and they better than the ones that's outcrossed. But uh but yeah, this is a good litter to keep too, because these are 3/4. Anybody know 3/4? Anybody that know? Another guy, he mentioned Barracuda. We're gonna go to Barracuda now. He mentioned Barracuda. We're gonna go to Barracuda. Now I want y'all to say a lot of this stuff I mentioned in old dogs and stuff like that. This is all historical shit. You know, and all these dogs are simply preservation dogs. We like for, we live in America. We like for the America's dog and an American bred dog, American pit bull terrier. We like for them to exist so long as America exists. So this is Barracuda. A lot of people know this dog here is a 3/4 Red Boy Jocko dogs, a Red Boy Jocko dog. Now, a lot of people be calling these dogs Hollingsworth dogs. They made a Hollingsworth dog and all. I don't, I look at them as Red Boy Jocko dogs, man. Anybody who know Bolio dogs, anybody know Buck dogs, this dog is a Red Boy Jocko dogs, hands down, period. You look at his offspring, bro, they look like Red Boy. They look like something off Yellow, period. You know what I'm saying? They look like something off my favorite dog. I know because it's my favorite dog. I know the other dogs he produced. Ted knew this dog was off his dog when he seen it. They are not, you know what I'm saying? These dogs was nowhere near on this level until they took my favorite dog and added it in, point blank, period. And you got to recognize that. A lot of these guys want to Hollingsworth this, Hollingsworth that. But y'all don't give credit to my man Tant. I don't give a fuck what they say. Y'all got to give my guy Tant some credit. Tant and Cruz, the guys who had him. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, Fletcher Chavez all the way to my guy Rash with Jocko. So y'all got to give my guy some credit, the dog man who put these dogs together. Y'all don't even give Patrick the goddamn credit because Patrick bred all, you know what I'm saying? What about Indian Sonny? Y'all don't give Indian Sonny no goddamn credit. It's supposed to be stolen from him. So y'all got to give Indian Sonny the credit for having Bolio, So yeah, this is Dolly. Dolly was simply a bitch that passed the traits down, period, dog. Bruh, you probably could have took goddamn Sorrells, you could have took a damn Carver and bred it to Yellow and got a dog similar to this, bro. I promise you. She just passed Yellow traits. That's what y'all don't realize. You get even better when you came back in. See how they did that? They bred Yellow, boom. Then they came back in. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these guys be maybe Hollingsworth this, Hollingsworth that, but all I see is goddamn Tank coming through the top. I see this. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get a whole bunch of. I ain't gonna even get into it, man. I ain't gonna get into it. But this Barracuda, man, bred off the deadlift stuff, got Yellow on the bottom. If you really look at it, dog, this is a yellow dog, bro. This is a yellow dog. This dog got Yellow in the fourth generation, the third generation, the second generation. A yellow dog, man. This is a yellow dog. Bred by Southern Kennels, but it's a yellow dog. That's what a lot of people don't realize. They're Hollingsworth. It tripped me out. I'd be like, damn. The guy did one damn. He did some good shit. I get his due respect. I don't hate on him, but it just kind of just killed me when they don't mention that. They don't realize that these dogs come off of Yellow. Anything Mayday is down from Yellow. Now I've seen them 3/4 out the Bolio side. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. Now hold on. Let's look up another dog, cause I'm gonna tell y'all about this shit, man. This what y'all don't realize. See, a lot of y'all, and see this guy. He mentioned CL, whatever the CL guy. He mentioned him. All right, but I'm gonna bring up another dog. This is Houch, all right? So Houch is with 3/4 on the Bolio side. But with this guy CL always say this golden vein stuff, right? Somebody brought that to my attention years ago. I wasn't following CL at all, period. And they brought this to my attention about this golden vein stuff coming down from yellow giant, because you know Mayday come down from yellow giant, which come from the breeding efforts of Mr. Marlowe, Bash Tramp, you know, Bob Rass, you know, and Hollingsworth, Patrick, and all them. So, all right, so we looking at Houch, right? So Houch, most people say, oh, this dog 3/4 bolio, blah blah. But what we talk about, what he always say? What they always say? Golden vein. What I say? Paternal lineage. I look at the lineage, man. If you read the Bible, they always talk in lineage. You listen to Jesus Christ, they say, people say God was his father, but we about to get into religion, y'all. But hold on. But if you look at it, they always talk to lineage, the son of this, the son of that, the son of this, the son of that. That's your lineage. When we take a male and we breed that male to a female, that male has the seed, right? Let me see, I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. Let me get a paper towel, babe. Hang the paper towel. My nose, my throat. I'm about to show y'all something. Hold on. I know the phone probably wobbling. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can find. All right, y'all. So this is the sperm cell and the spinal cord, right? Bruh, if you look at it, man, we start off as a bug. All right, humans start off like this. Dogs, everybody, sperm cell, right? All right, so that's the brain. That's the spinal cord. They say it's 33 I forgot how they word this shit. But look, that's the brain, that's the sperm cell, right? That's your spinal cord. That's the tail of the sperm cell. So when we breed our males, we are taking the sperm cells right here, putting that into the female's eggs. Look at that. It's just like it's like the sperm cell full grown. See what I'm saying? That's your spinal cord. And if you crack that, you can get paralyzed. See what I'm saying? So if we breed our males to a female, we taking that seed and putting it into the female to have our egg, right? And so she dropping our genetics for us, man. You know, a lot of people, they think it come from a male and all. They think it come from the female and shit. But I think I say it come from the male. So we're here. So you was able to do this and get another dog that's almost as good as Barracuda, because you still have that lineage, man. You still have the lineage going. This dog is still passing down with this dog pass. This dog is still passing down with this dog pass. This dog is still passing down with this dog pass. See what I'm saying? You have the lineage. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't so much matter that you're a 3/4 net. This dog is passing the traits like he's supposed to from this dog. It was a good son. See what I'm saying? And so you coming out with similar quality. And that's what people don't realize, man. You know, that's what they don't realize. So it don't matter that it was his female bred to this female and it's 3/4 bolio. You got to look at where it's at. It ain't 3/4 bolio right here, you know. And that's why I feel like it's 3/4. I ain't saying you can't get a dog of this caliber from this line. You know, it still got good dogs in this line. I just want to respect where it's due, and that's right here. You know what I'm saying? That's right here. So, also, you know, to get these dogs. So, that's really in this whole segment. So, you know, and it is what it is. You always, when you have your line and you feel like it's getting a certain way, you incorporate the dogs you feel necessary to incorporate. That's just how it go, man. You know, and so Mr. Hollingsworth, in his infinite wisdom, he did what somebody told him to do and bred his dog to yellow. And that's what he got. Shout out to Mr. Hollingsworth. I had talked to a guy. I want to say he said he was Mr. Hollingsworth's nephew. Or I think nephew or some shit. He hit me up on Facebook. He said he didn't even know, but he out of Louisiana. He said that his grandma was telling him that Hollingsworth, you know, used to have all them goddamn dogs in the back. So I spoke to his nephew one time. He was trying to get some dogs. I told him to holler at me, man, you know. I ain't too big on the favoritism thing. I like, you know, I treat everybody the same. So, you know, still gotta pay and stuff like that. I'm, you know, not gonna, ain't nobody set me up for free. So, you know, I don't set nobody else up for free. That's not my thing. You know, and that's not fair to anybody else that come through and purchase for me to try to set somebody else up just because of damn name. You know, when it's about the dogs. So let's see. Yeah, so yeah, that's a little thing. This is somewhat what my perspective, you know what I'm saying? That's just my perspective on some of this stuff people be saying, how I see it, you know. But let's go back to Barracuda. Barracuda was a good dog, man. Good dog. Some people try to say he was mixed with Hound and shit. Yeah, he was a funny looking dog, but you know, it is what it is. People gonna say shit, man. When you have success, people gonna say shit. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. I'm about to look at. Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to see what everybody laughing at. Hold on. Hate the man, hate the dog. That's why all man's kids are his. Deli Man said all man's kids are his. A woman has kids by 2 men or half siblings. A man has kids by 3 women and they all his. Yeah. But see, people gotta realize, man. The good thing about a male, whether it's a human male or a dog male, you could take that male and get a bitch pregnant, get, you know, bitches pregnant all through the week. But a woman could only get, well, that's different though. A female dog could get pregnant by multiple males in one litter. But as far as humans, a woman could only get pregnant by one man at a time, you know, unless some magical shit occur and she dropped two kids or some shit. I don't know. But usually it's one kid at a time, man. Yep. My old lady huffing and puffing, man. It must be time for me to get off. It must be time for me to get off. Let me look in the comments, see if y'all got something else to keep us going. Keep us going, man. Let's see. Hold on. We got nigga shit going on in the comments, man. Y'all don't start that N-word shit. Y'all don't start that N-word shit. We don't do that. We don't start throwing them type of work. Hold on, let's see. Wifey, like you still there with him? Yeah, blah, blah. We are ABT gang in this beat. Shout out to Poe Kennel. We gonna change him to Rich Kennel. Poe Kennel, when I see you come back as Rich Kennel, we gonna put you in the game. You're Poe Kennel. Gotta switch to Rich Kennel someday, man. Someday, Rich Kennel or Wealth Kennel. How about Wealth Kennel? We gotta put the right words out there. Yohanatan Yisrael. Shout out to Mr. Yisrael, tribes of Israel. He say, have you heard of a breeder by the name of Tatanka? Yeah, I have. I think that's the Sorrel's blood. He got Sorrel's, some shit like that. I don't ever run it. I want to say that them dogs there, they be having them Rockwaller colors. Yeah, we got to keep this shit suitable for everybody, man. I don't try to do all that black shit. I want everybody to be comfortable and feel comfortable coming through, man. Cause you know we ain't in this shit for everybody mess with the dogs. There's something for everybody. When you go to Walmart, imagine if they had some shit at Walmart and it was suitable just for one goddamn culture. And you wouldn't feel comfortable up in there. Therefore, you probably wouldn't keep coming back and shit. So I want everybody to feel comfortable because I don't deal with just nobody. I deal with everybody, man. You know. So y'all chill on that nigger shit, man. Y'all don't. A lot of people don't realize. We never let that word die. I ain't saying I don't say it. I know where to say it, but we don't let that word die. So therefore, it's living on. But let's see. Looking at some dogs, man. Let's see. Well, Mayday is a red boy Jocko Bolio dog, but I couldn't just call him a Hollingsworth dog. He was bred by Hollingsworth. But I don't know. I don't do that man shit. You know how some people, like some people like say Tant come get a dog from me, a female, and then run it into to a pure Bolio dog, and now he talking about now everybody like Tant dog. and you know, it looked just like the Bolio dog that was owned by goddamn Vince Cooper. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I just feel like you gotta give credit to other people as well, man. You know, because at the end of the day, the dogs don't know about stud fees. They don't know about ownership and all that. It's the genetics that do. So you get genetics from the dogs, man. I'm about to get out of here. We on Barracuda. Barracuda, goddamn, he got 9 offspring. Motherfuckers be complaining and talking shit to me. I don't got no dogs, but we got 9 goddamn rows of breeders. You know what I'm saying? You know? But, you know, when you got the right shit, people come and buy the boatloads and you get that many breeds. You got to be ready for it, though. That's why I say, you get the right dogs, you can build up a good kennel. You just got to have the right working dogs and people going to come to you. You know, if people know that your shit putting out the right traits and if people get dogs where it's of quality, they're going to come back, man. They're going to spread the word one way or another. That shit going to get out. Yeah. Boss Hog said he don't like old dude because he had when I already slapped him twice because of he said he feels he's God. Yeah. I mean, some people just feel high and mighty, man. That's on them, bro. I try to you know, be humble, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I like to be high and mighty a little bit sometimes, you know? You really want to be cocky, man. Like Floyd say, man, you know, if you ain't he said, if you don't think you're gonna win, you're in the wrong sport, you know? Why would you not be confident? Why would you have some dogs that you're not confident in? Why would you have dogs that you ain't confident in, you know? You want to be confident in your shit. But shit, I'm running dry, y'all. I think I'm about to get on off. Let's see what they say. Sugar Ray in the motherfucker, man. What you got, man? Let's see a pedigree, Sugar Ray. Good pedigree. Good pedigree. Man, they remove all my little shit, man. Super chat, you gotta donate with me on Cash App, man. I put the Cash App in the description. It's in the description of every video too. I put the Cash Apps in there, man. But yeah, man, we gotta work with the dogs that's available today, man, because a lot of these dogs ain't around no more, you know. So we gotta work with what's available today, and that's, you know, bottom line, you know. Bottom line. Let's see. He say tough talks, Mr. Biz. Let's check that out. Check out a little blood, man. This how you get in the lab, man. What we doing right now, should have named this video In the Lab. Look in the lab, you know, checking out. In the lab, man. That's why I call, he said tough talks, Mr. Biz. Let's see. That's why I call it, damn, it pop up, boy. It's a good dog there. Gotta be. That shit pop up on his own. Anytime you put a name, that shit pop up. Like one time I put in Ready Reds and shit popped up. Ready Leo stuff popping up, all kind of shit. I mean, on a computer where I never searched it. But this dog popped right up. And what I was gonna say is this is in the lab, man, you know. You know, this is like being in the lab because oh no, you good, ma'am. You good, ma'am. I know you just being yourself, man. As long as, you know, I ain't tripping. I just, you know, try to show love because I try to keep the channel, man, where other people could come through and feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how people feel. Well, really, everybody use their word, to be honest. Everybody be saying this shit, but, you know, they know when to say it, when not to say it out of respect. But I'm about to look at this dog here. Look like a good damn dog. Male, yeah, good dog. Oh shit. But what I was about to say, yeah, this is in the lab, man. You know, This in the lab, man. You know, this is part of it. This ain't all of it. That's why I call it Red Boy. I call my shit Red Boy Jocko Factory. Tom call his shit Bulldog Hill. I call Red Boy Jocko Factory. And just because I say Red Boy Jocko don't mean that's going to be the bloodline. Because we're going to be using other bloodlines and shit. I might cross that Bolio into Rascal Snooty and shit like that. It ain't necessarily going to always be Red Boy Jocko. But this in the lab, you looking at pedigrees. You know, you comparing the dogs. You like, damn, I got a dog. This dog kind of slow. I got a faster dog that's, you know what I'm saying, with a harder bite. I got a gamer dog that move kind of slow. I'm gonna run this dog to that. Maybe we come out with a complete dog. You see what I'm saying? This how you kind of put it together. Like, but they got the same shit here. You know, you put it together. This is kind of in the lab. You know, so this is half of it. The other half is in the field, looking at the dog, seeing the trait, seeing what you need to do to achieve what you're trying to achieve. You could be trying to preserve. You could be trying to perform. It's all about what you're trying to do. And it's all about knowing what you're trying to do as to what you're going to get. You see what I'm saying? You know? And see me, I'm a breeder. I ain't, you know, all in the field all day like some people. You know, I put out stock and, you know, other people, you know, see how they are and shit like that. So this dog here, I'm going to look at, he got a good Red Boy Jocko Bolio tombstone thing going on. I know that off the dogs. I done seen them before anytime Stone City and all that shit. It's Red Boy Jocko and Bolio. You know, you got, then you got to look like an out coming up from that heifer dog, coming through the heifer dog. But Barracuda, Jersey, those are Red Boy Jocko, Bolio, tombstone dogs. This dog we just looked at, 3/4. This dog here, 3/4 the other way. 3/4 Bolio with the yellow on the top. This dog here got Mystic. Mystic is a yellow Jeep dog, I want to say. This dog is probably, I gotta look at him again to be sure. But this dog probably got a little Rascal, something like that. I know this blood a little bit too. Jeep, that's what it is. So this dog got the Red Boy and Jeep. This dog here got the yellow Jeep, yellow Jeep again. Red Boy Jocko Jeep. Let me look at Poncho. I forgot to pull Poncho off, but Poncho is Red Boy Jocko for sure. All right, yeah. So Red Boy Jocko, he come down from Yellow John. So you got Yellow John and Crystal. Crystal is for sure Jeep. Garrett, you see that name a lot of times. I don't know if it's any new Garretts, but a lot of times it's Jeep blood. That's what they ran. So, you know, this is just from studying the pedigrees. You get to seeing with people. You see Pit Stop, you're going to think Red Boy. You see Hardcore Red Man, I'm thinking Yellow and Jeep. I see Hardcore Mystic, I'm thinking Yellow and Jeep. I remember that, you know. And so, you look up in there, Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone. You can see that's probably straight Patrick's right there. I have to check out that 12 dog. I got to check out this whole quarter right here. But you got Mayday. You got all this shit. You know, this all good shit. All this shit, I'll say this 3/4 is around the same shit. You see what I'm saying? Around the same shit. But you got little touches of Jeep. But this is pretty much all Red Boy Jocko, Bolio, shit like that. Now, I'm going to check out Heifer. I'm going to check out Heifer dog. All right, so this is your out cross right here. This is your out. This is your quarter out. You got the Balls blood, successful Balls blood. Successful Balls blood mixed with buck. Anytime you see Balls dog, it's okay. You're going to see little Bolio dogs mixed in with it. Buck, all kind of shit like that. You're going to see all kind of shit going on, Balls. So, that's that. Beautiful dog right here. Heifer is a beautiful dog. God damn. I never seen that dog before. That's a beautiful dog right there. But I'm going to go back. So, yeah. So, you got like a 3/4 Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone. 1/4, about 1/4 Balls mix. And then you got, you know, of course, you got touches of Jeep coming through that other dog. But this is a good bred dog. Very nice dog. Anyway, man, I'm going to go ahead and get off. What you about to do? What you going to get? What should I get, y'all? I'm thinking about some canes. You gonna grab some canes? Can I get some canes? I want want some canes. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have to get Cane's. You know what I get, huh? Extra crispy, everything. Butter on both sides of the toast. Butter on both sides of the toast. Yeah. Yeah, this dog here is a fucking beast. This is a good dog. This is a good dog. You know, but if you look at how this dog bred, it's outs. It's pretty much outs all throughout the ped. This is a well put together animal. You know, this is a well put together animal. Now, yeah, this dog. I can think of a number of ways to keep this caliber of dog going. You know. But you always gotta. I say Red Boy Jocko Factory because it's like. Hold on, y'all. I say Red Boy Jocko Factory because we in a factory. You know, anytime you a breeder, you in the fucking lab, man. You know, I'm looking at, best believe, when these pups get bigger, I'm gonna be looking at how they come out. Did we have an underbite? Is we having good arms? Is we getting any kind of bow-legged dogs? I'm gonna show y'all one dog I seen that stood out. I was looking at her earlier. It stood out to me. No disrespect to the breed or nothing like that, because it happens. It happens to all of us, especially if they bred tight. But I'm gonna show y'all this one bitch. See, you know, we in the factory, we in the lab, we looking at our stock, trying to see what the fuck coming out of it, if we getting what we looking for, you know. And we want, one thing that we want to make sure we don't get is man biters. You know, because we want our dogs to be Red, don't start that shit. Don't start biting. Come on. Come on. Take a break. Don't start that shit, man. Let's see, hold on. I'm trying to find it. I'm forgetting because I'm talking to y'all, getting sidetracked. Alright, I'm gonna pull it up. See, Red Bone, that bitch still got some big ass bones. But this dog specifically came to mind because her picture is up here. But you can see on her legs, how her legs is. It could be a number of reasons why it happened. I'm about to pull it up, but you can see, beautiful bitch. But you know, look how bold her legs is. That's not good for working dogs. That's not good. You know, so we looking at little stuff like that, looking at how we should go. Superb bred bitch. We looking at how we should go from there. You know, that don't mean this jip wouldn't hunt and shit like that, but we looking at that. We looking at that. You know, we trying to figure out why that happened. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's no disrespect to nobody. I'm just showing because it's on there. You know. And so, so damn, hold on. I'm losing my Red. Yeah. Come on. Red, where you at? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Hold on. I was looking at why did I bring up Dynasty? Hold on. Oh, I think I was just talking about breeding. Yeah, we looking at all that stuff. So you in the lab, that's what I was saying. You in the lab. Get your ass down. Get down. That girl just stood up on the damn tape. Come here. She didn't damn near grab that plate of food, man. She didn't grab that plate of food. I'm about to hold you now. Yeah, so we looking at the traits and shit, man. So that's why I like, you know, I'll keep in touch low key with people. I'll just scroll down the text messages. I don't save people numbers and shit, you know, because you never know when you'll talk to them again. But I remember, I know off our conversation who you are. And like, we talking, I remember your name. I mean, I remember your voice and shit like that. And, but like, I'll look at these and see how they came out. What came about, you know, out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, did we get underbites? Did we have any problems? You know, was the drive there like they usually are? Did we still have the drive? You know? Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. Yeah, that's true. Just because you're a cur don't mean you can't be a grand champion. Motherfucker cur might cur one time, but didn't cur the other times. You know what I'm saying? Oh no. You lose your grand champion when you cur. But look, let me hold on. I'm about to go. I'm thinking of something else. Hold on. Let me get back. All right, so oh, okay. So this breeding here. So I'm about to just go to this breeding here. Shout out to my guy down in Belize. He grabbed one off He grabbed one off the Rubber Band Andromeda litter, and he got one off of this one. So shout out to them, man. And shout out to me, because I offered it to him. I said, man, you might as well get two. You going way down there. Grab two, you heard? Don't just get one, get two if you're going to be down there. You know what I'm saying? Double the trouble. So this breeding here, man, I ain't going to lie. This breeding shocked me, dog. I ain't going to lie. Hands down shocked me. All right, we did the first breeding. We got Sassy, got Johnny. Had another female. I named her Cookie. I held her with me for a while. Sassy, Johnny, Cookie. Had another one I had named, I named him Lucius. And then I had, let me see. And then there was another one. It was two females. And it was a male. Let's see, one. It was 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8 had an underbite. You know, and to me that was slightly a flaw. Now I didn't see dogs that I had Nunu. Nunu wasn't even, well, she was low key. She wasn't bred too tight. Let's see, let's go to Nunu. We're gonna get out of her. Let's go to Nunu. Nunu wasn't really bred too tight. Let's see. But Nunu had a slight underbite, but she was shit, man, full throttle. Real good bulldog. But let me go straight to Nunu. She was 3/4 on the Ambar side, so that maybe, perhaps, that's why she had that. But some dogs, I didn't see dogs with outcrosses still have little underbites, you know. This is how she put together, you know. And she had a little small underbite, but damn good looking bitch, little stubby bitch. But let's see, let's go back to, let's go over here. So yeah, so I did this breeding, 2 out of 8 had an underbite. Did this breeding, only had 4, sold 2, sold 3, and kept a female. Ended up buying Beast back. Another male I sold, he had a little underbite. I sold a female off of this litter, and she didn't have an underbite, but the guy, she died. The guy lost her, you know, 2 months later, some shit, a month later. But the second breeding, it was only 2 out of 8. The damn second repeat breeding, it was 3 out of fucking 4 had an underbite with this combination, bruh. 3 out of 4. So when I bred Beast to Candy, all right, you see here Leo is the full, I mean not full, a half brother to Andromeda. They both off Thor, right? Thor. You know what I'm saying? Only difference in his pedigree is the Burns blood coming from Miss Red. But when I did this breed, I thought that they was going to come out with some underbites, man. You know, it's a super tight inbred preservation breed. And they didn't. They all came out. I'm talking about badass little dogs, man. They just had a little issue with them. We had to move another one around. That's the second time. I'm hoping these guys hurry up. Got 2 guys supposed to get their females. Hopefully they hurry up and get their bitches and get them out of here. And hopefully they hurry up, get their bitches, man, and get them the hell out of here. Because these little suckers are intense. They low-key remind me of this litter, the first breed. I ain't gonna lie, the repeat, it wasn't as many of them, you know. Well, Andromeda fucking ate one of them that I was gonna keep. But they remind me of the first, of like a sassy. These little fuckers here are super intense, hyperactive dogs, man. But it tripped me out with the traits. This Jip here looked like Leo, red nose. Kind of like how the Gaston dogs look, how Buck look, that color, like Leo. Like how Burn Stumpy look. That's probably what Leo get his color from, like Burn Stumpy, his Burn side. Because she red, her mama red nose. She red nose, and then Leo red nose. So more than likely, he got his color from his Burn side. But she not one of them out this breeding came out red nose. They all came out buckskin, black nose. So I'm thinking that's probably the heavy influx of the thug blood coming out in these dogs. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Boss Hog. Shout out Damone, man. Just holler at me, big homie. Southtown Kennels say, why is this kind of talk okay? What's wrong with this kind of talk, dog? We just talking history of dogs, man. Ain't doing nothing to nobody. If you don't like it, bro, just don't come. I don't know. Let me look up, see if he meant something else. Because sometimes people be saying shit and they mean something else. I'm scrolling up. Hold on. Scrolling up. Southtown Kennels. We got to watch you. I be looking at, I like when they come on here and expose. They say, I got to watch y'all. When they come over here and you like, see, motherfuckers say little shit. That's the ones. I take a note of them. Let's see. Let's see Southtown. We're going to have to check him out because he might be on some bully shit. But that look like a pit bull in this. Yeah, so. Yeah. I don't know. Southtown Kennel got the best looking dogs. Let's see. We're going to have to check him out. Let's see. Best looking dogs. Let's see. Mayhem made a remark, so let's see. This is why I do all this shit. Don't motherfuckers that come through texting shit and all that. I'm not gonna respond. I'm not about to waste my time. But I'm on live and this what this for. But as far as texting me, pairs and all that shit, you know, you can keep it to yourself. I ain't finna look. Yeah, so they look decent. They look decent, man. Little black dogs, got them right next to each other in tug of war. You must be a part of that kennel, man. You must be a part of that kennel. Yep. But anyways, man, let me get out, man. We've been on doing this shit about 4 hours, man. It's 9:13. I'm supposed to be running around doing some other shit. Old lady done got dressed. She probably mad at me. I had to deal with an attitude for about 2-3 hours. What the hell was Southtown Kennel talking about? That's what I be saying when motherfuckers come through. That's why I don't understand motherfuckers, man. I don't understand people, bro. I don't understand people. If you got your shit going on, I shouldn't matter. I guarantee you never gonna catch time going and talking shit about me. I guarantee you that. I guarantee your odds of a time going and coming through talking about shit about me is slim to none. Your odds of, you know, goddamn PI or some is slim to none because they got their shit going on, you see? Once you start getting in your own lane, start doing your shit, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucking, you know, I'll check them out and shit, but it don't really matter to me like that. Cause I got my own shit, I'm doing my own shit, you know? And that's what I say. If you got your own shit going on, you don't too much care about what somebody else doing like that. Let's see, Homo champion, you know, just breathe. Yep. He might not have been talking down. I was trying to, yeah, you should have gave him a chance. I think you put him in timeout. I was trying to see what he was saying. He said something, I forgot. You stopped the message. God damn, dog, I've been sitting here a long time. My damn legs hurting. Oh, he was talking about Boss Hog, man. Oh, he was talking. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about me, man. I don't know, man. I'm sensitive, dog. Sometimes I be in my feelings, you heard? I be like y'all. Like, not y'all, but some of the people who call. Not y'all on here. Y'all, real bulldog men on the live. But some people who call, man, they be on bullshit, man. Dog, it be crazy when people call, man. You really never know what to expect, man. That's why I don't even answer. I used to try to answer every call and shit. I only answer the calls when I'm ready. Cause you gotta have your A game. These niggas, they'll ask you some retarded ass shit. You know? And you gotta be ready when you're dealing with these people. Let me scroll up because somebody has said a pedigree. Boss Hog in this motherfucker putting people in timeout, man. Get him out of timeout, man. Boss Hog say, "Oh, you talking shit, homie?" Boss Hog funny, man. Let me scroll up. Let me see some pedigrees. Let's see some pedigrees. At po dudes be acting like if you ain't. Hey, you got that right, Boss Hog. Further up. Man, I need my fuel. I'm waiting for my canes to get back. Red, come here, because I don't trust you. I don't trust you, man. She ain't like Drinker. Drinker go use it, come back, chill with you, be right next to you. Red, she be trying to do her own shit. She up trying to get my food off the table. That's why I like Drinker. Trip me out. Drinker be calm with me, my little road dog, right next to me, man. Like rolling with me, right next to me, man. All day. But will drop some goddamn active, crazy ass puppies. And this Gyp, she the opposite of her mama. Her mama used to be right next to me watching TV and shit. But this Gyp here, man, she all up. She like Leo, all up on the table trying to get my food. She running around this motherfucker, man, going crazy. What y'all think about Wilder, man? God damn it, Wilder, you. He did all that Black History shit and lost. Ain't that a motherfucking bitch? Man, I was like, damn, bro. I was like, damn, man. It's like this dude did all that. I wish he wouldn't have did that Black History shit. Because, you know, you're supposed to win, you do that. He did all that damn Black History shit in the beginning of the start the fight and shit, man, and then lost, man. That shit, that's what hurt me, kinda. You know. Southtown Kennel, man, get out your feelings, you heard? We ain't into all that, man. We ain't into all that. We ain't into all that, man. We ain't gonna do all that on here. We keeping the peace, man. Chill, Boss Hog. Y'all chill out, man. Y'all turn this motherfucker to Jerry Springer. Hey, how about this? We're gonna contract Boss Hog and Southtown Kennels into a man-on-man combat. We're gonna contract y'all two to a man-on-man. Let's go. Oh shit, I'm starting to feel salty now. Sorry, you trying to direct some shit at me now. Oh, he talking about you, Boss Hog. I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. See, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, see, it's about being secure in yourself. Because when I was younger, I used to, you know, like, you know, I ain't, you know, like gays being around me and, you know, finicky with gays and shit. But as I got older, I got more secure in my manhood. You know, I don't care about a person being gay or nothing. Like, I'm cool with them. We can shake hands, hug, all that. I don't give a damn. I know I'm not gay, and I know, don't try to, do that shit on me or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing with motherfuckers saying some shit trying to deter you from what you're doing. You could say that shit 2 million times, and I'm not gonna give a fuck because I'm gonna do what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, a motherfucker ain't gonna come through and pay a bill, and then you come through and pay the bill, then you get to say something. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna do that. I'm used to guys coming through getting hey, damn, god damn it, you Red. Get your ass, get over here. Get in there. Get in there. I gotta put you in your spot, girl, because you cutting up. But yeah, man, I didn't have guys, dog. Hold on, y'all. Music then came on. Damn bounce music coming on. I didn't put the New Orleans bounce on for y'all. No, I'm playing. Let me get off. But I done had guys come to me, man. They be trying to get some stock, bruh. And other guys who they consider they OG, who they look up to, be, you know what I'm saying, trying to tell them what to do, but won't pay for shit, won't feed none of their shit, won't help them, none of that, but be telling them what to do, man. So that's why I say some of y'all have all these kennel partners and shit. If you got a kennel partner that respect you enough, let you do what you want to do, then you know what I'm saying, then you gotta hold on, y'all. Let's see if we could. Oh no, this is him talking. Then you gotta get some other, cause some of y'all got kennel partners who really don't. Damn, that shit tripped me out when I seen that. I said he on some other shit now. He doing some rituals and shit, man. I looked that shit up. They said he was doing rituals and shit. Hey, his corner, no, he ain't give up, man. His corner, what I noticed about his corner, every time, if you look at Tyson, when he was going to his corner, they was encouraging him, all kind of shit. But you look at Wilder, every time when he was going his corner, I was like, damn, they ain't saying shit. They ain't telling him nothing. They ain't telling him you need to do this, that. They ain't saying nothing to him. I said, that's fucked up. Yeah, I thought he was gonna win too, man. I thought he was gonna. He tried to change his style up, man. Josh Insane said he got a heavy tramp dog. Yeah. Yeah, his eardrum was busted. Yeah, all that shit, man. They say it's gonna be a number 3 because you know I think it's in the contract. So since he, you know, I'm more than likely by him losing that title. Now you know they gotta have a rematch because the first time he didn't lose the title because there's a tie. So I thought he won the first one, but so I'm about to look up. Let's see. I'm about to look up. Somebody said something just now. Let me scroll up. Cause y'all getting active as hell in here, man. It's becoming Jerry Springer in this motherfucker, man. I'm only cussing because my kids kind of far away. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Bro, when Wilder come back, hey, really, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Wilder got the chance. He got the chance to do some shit, dog. Like some shit like in the movies, like really be in the trenches now, just training, and then come back like on some shit like, damn, we ain't never seen a fighter like this type shit. He just got to be working his ass off, man. Oh, he said, there you go, PGK, Chi-Town. We about to check out his tramp, dog. We about to check out his tramp, dog. PGK, Chi-Town. Chi-Town, man. Shout out to the Chi-Town, man. They had a guy out there. He sent the deposit to get a pup. And man, the dude disappeared, man. And it was around the time people was dropping like left and right in Chicago. It was like 10 killings a day, you know, 19 people being shot every day. And man, I was like, damn, bro. I felt like my guy got shot in one of those killings. I tried to look up his name to see if he died. I was like, damn. Hey, you ain't did bad, Jesus. It was another guy. He lost $3 grand for that fight with Wilder and Fury. Let's see. Let's scroll up. I'm trying to get to that PGK. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to Edgar. He came through in this motherfucker, man. Mayhem says there is a gay in every family. Yeah, I can get into that. Let's see. Can I get a pit gang out of y'all? Hold on. We call y'all casuals in the... All right, there you go. PGK. I don't know why I can't find your dog, man. Your dog not coming up, dog. PGK. Look, I got it in here. It's not coming up. I tried it together. Oh, let me put apostrophe S. Maybe that might do it. Oh, you know what? It's right there in the offspring. Look, right there in my face. Let me go to that. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me go to that. We're going to look at his dog right quick. Damn, Mac then went out of battery. We done been on here way too long, man. Way too motherfucking long. Let's look. Battery about this phone out, the phone we on out, everything going out. Watch this bitch pop off, and we're just gonna pop off in the middle of looking. All right, Midwest finest Bulldogs. They starting their Midwest shit. Got Balboa in there. Got Red Witch. Man, this gonna be a lot of work breaking this pedigree down. I can see that shit now, man. I can see that now. This gonna be some work. This gonna be some work. We got some River Jocko Bolio Tombstone here and here. This got some Jeep shit, I want to say. Balboa. I didn't see here. Chicago Bulldogs. I seen some of their shit before. Got the Tramp right there. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and get out, man. Sound like police in here. Like I say, no dogs, bread, sold, or used for legal purposes. All right, we got they like heavy on Macho Buck with let's see. And then Boss Hog, Boss Hog gonna put your ass in timeout, man. He gonna put you in timeout. You say some controversial shit, you go in timeout. That's why I'm glad Boss Hog do it. Me, I'll be nice. I'll be nice, give motherfuckers. Hey, I'm gonna give you a second chance. Let me see. Chi-Town got let's buy some good shit. Let's see. Double bread. No, that ain't double bread. We about to go dead on this mud, man. We about to go dead on this mud. Look at that belly. 4%. Alright, so let's see. Hey, yeah, hit me up after this, Boss Hog, because I wanted to tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something for we go on live or something. Alright, heavy Jeep. Heavy, is it Tramp? Yeah, that's Tramp. Yeah, he says a Tramp dog, so that should be expected. He says a Tramp dog coming out of Romal, or however you say that. And then let's see, let's look at, and this Tramp coming down from this freak dog, Tramp. Romel's heavy Tramp. Let's look at this dog. We should be seeing some Tramp. He said Tramp dog, so let's see. We should be seeing Tramp in this motherfucker, man. Tramp. Let's see. Stonewall. This shit kind of, you know, go with Tramp because of the Honey Bunch. Tramp come down from Honey Bunch through his dad, mom. So that's okay to see some old Honey Bunch in that shit. Who that was I just looked at? That was Lalita. All right, so let's see. Let's look at Rudy. Oh, she off Romel to Tramp. Okay, so this look like, okay, so his top side is where all the Tramp coming from. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so I'm gonna see. This is a quick summary of this pedigree. I don't feel like I've been doing this shit damn near 3-4 hours now. This here, y'all motherfuckers a trip, man. They got the Jerry Springer going down in the comments, man. Hey, you better be careful. Uh-oh, there you go, Southtown. There you go. I told you, better be careful. Boss Hog, you put him in timeout, Dad. I knew it was coming, man. I smelled it coming. But I smelled it coming. All right, so we got all Tramp right there, and we got the damn tactician, goddamn blood for produced Balboa. That's like Macho Buck and some other shit, man. I really don't even feel. Let me look. I don't feel like looking. We got the Red Boy Jocko Bowling Tombstone, Stone City shit right here, and let's see. Let's look right here. Y'all motherfuckers got the Jerry Springer shit going. We about to switch. We got Readyredkennels, Readyred Global. We gotta get some more of them dogs international so we get the global page popping. But we about to start Readyred Jerry Springer. What Dogman put on the gloves. So if y'all don't put on the gloves, we can play some bets on y'all. Keep it legit. Put some bets on y'all in the gloves. That way we can all make a profit, man. I'm gonna be charging at the door. But I'm putting men up there, man. I'm gonna put y'all. Matter of fact, I'm starting Readyred Promotions, baby. Readyred Promotions. Tell Floyd we coming for that billion. Tell him we gonna have our own motherfucking jet called Readyred Jet. I'm letting everybody come on live. I'm letting everybody come on live. Y'all can come hop on the jet. We gonna go straight to the fight. We be in Las Vegas. Readyred Promotions. We making Dogmen hop in the gloves. How about that? How about that? We got a new idea, man. A new idea. All right, so let me look at this. We about to mess the boxing game up, man. Let's see. So it's some Chavez blood up in there. I know that's a heavy Jocko blood, Patrick blood, Balls blood. I don't even feel like going through the tactician shit. There's all kind of shit up in there. But it's producing working stock, so that's what all that matters. This here, so it's like quarter Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone, or AKA Stone City strand or blood. Cause it got, it got a lot of his dog. I like that dog there. I think one of them Brindle or both of them. One says this one, and I think this one. I think one of them blind too. Yeah, I love the way this dog look. Now let me see. This dog here, Romel. I want to say the daddy to Romel Buck is blind. Yep. Like I said, this is one of the dogs I used to look at as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was younger. I used to look at him. I was probably like, I don't know. I was young looking at him, man. But this dog here is blind. This dog here is the one I like. And so that's quarter Balboa. It's all kind of shit up in there. I don't even feel like playing. And then this side got the tramp. So he like half straight tramp blood, man. Like half straight tramp, for real. Boss Hog kicking motherfuckers out, man. Boss Hog said if we bring if we bring some ladies to the house, man, have a bunch of females come through. If they start talking that shit, he gonna kick all their ass out. That's the hog there, man. Boss Hog in this motherfucker. Tell Jeff that's the daddy of Red Boy, huh? That's what you talking about? Yeah, he talking about the daddy of Red Boy. Let's go to him. Cause we're gonna go to Tramp. Then we're gonna go to Tramp to the Red Boy down in Tramp. Boom, there go Jeff. There go Jeff. Man, what the fuck going on over here? Peds online. I can see myself. I'm on the West Bank. Ask for D 30 feet. What you mean you can see yourself? What you mean by that? Same difference, bro. Yeah. Hey, how you kick somebody out, man? Because all I see is timeout. You can hide a user. You can remove their comment. I don't see nothing about kicking out, man. It's just about hiding motherfuckers, man. We got to keep hiding them every 300 seconds, huh? I'm Boss Hog. 300 seconds, we got to hide them again. And keep hiding their ass. Yeah, this tells Jeff. Damn, his shit pop up. Oh, boy post. Damn, it's dead, y'all. Damn, look at my fingerprints. Y'all looking at me. Y'all looking at me naked. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to have to go ahead and wrap up, man. We done exhausted all our technology. Phone dead. Laptop dead. Let's see. I don't even know if I have battery left on this phone. We done exhausted everything, y'all. Had a hell of a time watching Jerry Springer. Mayhem done put Boss Hog done put Mayhem in timeout again. Hey, what if I make Mayhem a moderator? Mayhem start and they put each other in timeout. Wouldn't that be some shit? Mayhem come through for 300 seconds. He talk. Boom. He put Boss Hog in timeout. Then Boss Hog put him in timeout. They be back and forth. Timeouting like a motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, we didn't exhausted all our technology, man. I didn't exhausted my mouth, my throat hurt. I gotta go brush my teeth. I didn't exhausted my. Oh man, y'all boys funny, man. Wanted to know if it would be a good combo with your blood. Which one? Which one, man? Damn, dog. Damn, y'all don't stop, man. We gotta go to the phone now. Now we gotta go to the damn phone. I'm gonna see that blood you said. I'm gonna try to check it out with my phone right quick. Hold on. Foster. What do you say? Holy Grail. That dog pop up, man. That dog pop up before I even finish looking at it. All right, so let's check him out right quick. Turn this shit sideways. Now, the shit I'm showing, hell yeah, it's gonna go. This Cottonham. What you mean? What you talking about, man? He says it's gonna go. This Cottonham shit, dog. He says it's gonna go with what I got. Hell yeah, it's gonna go with what I got. This Cottonham Red Boy. Yeah, this Cottonham Red Boy. What you mean, man? And then look, I showed y'all we bred to Wheezy too. She had the Chinaman blood, the Frisco blood. Any Cottonham you get from goddamn. Damn, bro. It's time. I'm about to put her ass back in the pen, man. That's the only thing I don't like about these cages. You know, you gotta watch them smush a damn puppy, man. But yeah, this Cottonham blood, yeah, this shit gonna go. It's gonna go with See, let me see how much battery we got on this, man. We didn't exhausted this motherfucker. Okay, she let it charge a little bit. So yeah, so this a different boomer, y'all. This Cottonham boomer. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. You know, but you boil the shit down, man. You boil it down. They are red boy dogs, man. It's kind you start to notice a pattern that the red boy dogs just produce. You start to realize that the Jocko dogs produce too. You got dogs like you got dogs like, I think there's a dog called Chavis. The dogs Waccamaw have. You know, you got Termite. You got a bunch of different. You got a couple. It's just Jocko was able to get put out more. I mean, not Jocko. Red Boy was put out more. Hold on, shit. Red Boy was put out more, and Jocko was put out less, man. So, but what you know is about them Cottonham dogs from time. This shit it always got Frisco up in there. You know, sneaky ass Frisco coming through. So he incorporated his shit. So you want to get Cottonham, you gotta get his shit too. So look at all that Frisco and Eli. Look at all that Frisco and Eli. Now I would say some shit, bro, but I ain't gonna I don't want to, come across the wrong way, get misinterpreted, or start, beef with a guy who I don't have a problem with. Like another guy who spoke on my name, who I never said nothing on prior to him speaking on my name, or down talking me. And so I ain't gonna say what I heard. So I'm gonna just say this. Motherfuckers mix that red boy in their shit, man. Hands down. Hands down. They know what to add into their shit, man. Red boy, one of them lines that people be using a lot in their stock to keep that shit going. I don't care what nobody say. No matter what you run, it's one of them lines. And it's very few that people are able to do that with. But he didn't add it, little Chinaman and shit in this shit, so it ain't like you just getting. You really getting. If you really look at this shit, you're getting a Cottonham, Eli, Bolio dog. Because if it's Frisco, if you got Frisco, if it's just Chinaman, then it's more like Eli, Carve, or something like that. But let's see. If you got Frisco, yeah. You got Frisco, you got a little Bolio and shit like that. So let's look at Frisco. So you messing with different dogs, man. You're not messing with pure red boy dogs and shit like that. You got Bolio, look at that. Bolio and Frisco and shit, man. It's all kind of controversies and shit. But, this dog here, you going to get some bulldog. You run this shit, you get a bit, well, this a male. If you got some, I guess you ain't got no bitches, so you'll be forced to put all shit on the bottom. But if you get some shit from us, you should be able to snag some, throw some shit with ours. Bred into this, WD-40. I like the way this dog is put together, though. I like the way this dog is put together. Yeah, you put that shit with ours, man. You probably gonna get some good shit, man. I don't like to oversell nothing. I'd rather you to get that shit, do it. And I'd rather you come hit me up and be going crazy about that shit. Man, the motherfucker. I'd rather hear you do it than for me to just tell you, And so I let people wait till they ready to do some shit. Y'all, we at 10% on this phone. About to go dead on this one. Shit, man, it's hard to keep this shit going. Hold on. Pit Islands. WD shit. I'm looking at this shit through the phone. Let me look at it straight on the phone. Shit hurt my eyes looking at it. Hold on. All right. So we gonna look at this dog. I want to say I seen this motherfucker before. Probably off of Boomer Jr. or off of Boomer himself. Yeah. Why you wanted to look up that dog, PK? What PK stands for? Why you want to look up that dog? Let's see. Double bred Boomer. This dog here. I had my charger plugged into the my phone. Yeah, I had my charger plugged into the computer, and then that's how we got some charge. And then that's how we got some charge. Hey, what you expect? You should expect this shit to be you should expect, bruh. That's why y'all think I went and got Desire. Look at this dog, man. Look at this dog. This dog is triple bred boomer. First, I thought it was double boomer, but I didn't look in that third. But now I'm looking in that third. This dog is triple bred boomer, bro. This dog is supposed to produce, man. I don't care what nobody say. This dog is supposed to produce. Look at that lineage. Look at where it come down. These dogs is gonna throw some of the best. And you know what's crazy about it? It a lot of times it get even better when you drop it to a quarter. You put more outs, put a little bit more outs, and you drop this shit to about a quarter. But put this shit on the top side if you can. Put it on the damn shit. We didn't got to the damn login account. Hold on, y'all. Let's get back. All right. So a lot of times you drop this shit down to a quarter, is that fucking potent? It's still gonna keep that shit on go. That's how potent this blood is, man. You know. You bred him to Elpo mom. Get me a puppy, man. Y'all know I just lost my bitch, man. Man, I'm hurt, bruh. I had my little bitch. I don't know why he say how they perform. If I just told you that motherfucker gonna produce, that mean they gonna what it produce gonna perform, you know? And if what it produces performs, it gotta come from somewhere.
Dad, can I have some of those?
So let's go up. All right.
Huh?
He said he bred it to Carver. This must be the Carver he was talking about. He said he bred it to Carver. This the Carver he was talking about, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. A concentrated, heavily concentrated Carver dog. McCool's shooter. McCool's sack. McCool's blue. Concentrated Carver shit. Red boy Carver. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. You take some of these heavily concentrated dogs, man. You know, and then you cross that motherfucker, man. Like PK say, and he got all. That's how you get some of the best working dogs, man. I don't care what nobody say. You know, just like this dude doing.
You doing it wrong. Do this to your hands. Do this to your hands.
These motherfuckers in here, man. Y'all got to get out your boss hog, man. We're gonna have to do a talk, y'all. See you put your age. We gotta do a talk, bro. I used to have that problem, bro. I don't let motherfuckers. Never let nobody control you, man. Control how you respond. Control, you know, get you emotional and shit, man. Cause you get in your once you start cussing and shit, that's why I like, you know, I learned how to control myself. Motherfuckers say some shit. You gotta be able to control yourself. You can't be no general. You don't know how to control your emotions. You'll get everybody killed. Cause you can't control the fucking warriors ain't even ready to go to war. You done got everybody into instant war, and now we all die because your ass in your fucking feelings, and everybody dead. Instead of being a general, moving with strategy, strategically, and waiting, you running off in your emotion. Fuck that, man. We gonna do it now. We gonna do it now. You got to get out your feelings, man. You know, you gotta, you know, let that motherfucker. We on the internet. You can't do shit through. Come on, let's beat each other up. Fuck it. Huh. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about it. I'm looking at some of these dogs. So look, they didn't came through. They didn't got a hold of this shit. I'm gonna put y'all wanna annoy me while we on live?
I want strawberries.
Y'all wanna annoy me? Y'all get y'all 5 seconds of fame. All right, so.
I want chocolate chips. I want strawberries. Can I have strawberries?
Time out for them. Hey, too bad it ain't a button for them. Time out. Hey, y'all go in time out over there. That's their time out. Nah, I'm playing. Y'all good. But look, notice how a lot of these guys, notice how they taking this blood, man. Notice how a lot of, y'all look at y'all don't really realize what's been going on, man. Notice how a lot of these guys taking this Sammy the Arab blood, this PI blood. And this a big ups to them. This low-key free promotion for their ass. I don't like to really give everybody free promotion, but it is. So it is what it is. But look, this you know, because them motherfuckers don't never cut a deal, give me a dog, or nothing like that. But this free promotion, man. But notice how all these guys, bro, they taking this fucking blood right here and adding it in their shit, man. Notice that. Notice that. Notice that. Notice how everybody adding this shit. Let's go to another one. Let's go to another one. Let's see. Y'all just said some shit I searched. But notice this shit, man. A lot of these dogs got this shit slipped in there one way or another. And like I told y'all, even at down in a quarter, it's gonna work, man. And I think that blood played a good role in producing this animal here. Shout out to the guys who got him. I know a lot of times they gonna say it's they shit down in here and all that, but you know, I would say it's that shit down here if they created this dog in this shit without that boomer at the top. You see what I'm saying? If they create some shit like him without the boomer, then I'd say it's that. But I think it's the boomer, like I told y'all, the lineage, the paternal lineage. Boom, 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 boom. This dog here passed the trace to his son. Like I said, even at a quarter, your blood, it gets better. That's the crazy part about this shit. So I'm going to show y'all another dog. The blood was on the bottom, but obviously it's still, you know, it's still, somebody mentioned them in the comments, so I'm going to bring them up. Maya, you got to put that in the cup and rinse it off. You got to put that in the cup and rinse it off. I'm going to show y'all another dog I seen. Good dog. Real good dog. I like how he, I like his build. I like the dog. Let's see. Junior, hold on, man. This dog here, the whole bottom side. What you see? Notice how it's always bits and pieces of that shit in there. Notice that. You know, so. That boy PKA16 sound like he plugged in. Yeah, that's old. Throw that away, baby. That's old fruit. Yeah, so notice the little bits and pieces. And I want to say this is probably the best dog off of him. You see what I'm saying? And look what it got. Look what it got. So just recognize what a lot of these guys is doing, man. They adding little bits and pieces. So I had one guy, I had Red Desire. Let's see. I had Red Desire. And shit. Guy asked me, is those dogs hunting? Bruh, people are fucking retarded. Hands down, man. Hands down. Motherfucker asked me, do those dogs hunt? Then they gonna say, I know Pitt Island's dog hunt. No, you don't know. No, you don't. Is these dogs producing? Yes, they are. You know, hands down. Hands fucking down, man. You don't get dogs like these every day. You know. So. But yeah, so you see a percentage of those dogs too in these. At least that's what people took to. Now sometimes, always remember, man, always remember this. Sometimes people don't take to blood, certain blood. So just because other people ain't add, you know, certain strains don't mean it's not there. But just take a notice of what a lot of people doing. You don't have to be a follower. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead, boom with my shit. You know, you don't have to be a follower if you don't want. But just notice what some of these guys is doing. You know, and they doing that shit for a reason, man. You know, so. I'm gonna look up, man, yeah, I had got blessed with this bitch, man, but it went by way too fast, bro. Way too fast. Hold on. See if I can find her. I mean, my other shit got a percentage of boomer, but I just wanted one to have the shit, you know, have the shit, I wanted one to have the shit, you know, straight. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I manifested it because, you know, just so happened I looked up and, you know, got and one was for sale. So I went ahead and got her. And, but it is what it is. You know, you got to take the good with the bad. Every time you make an investment, it's not going to always go your goddamn way. I don't care how how I don't care how much you want it to. You know, stuff don't always go your way. But this bitch was concentrated. Concentrated. You know what I'm saying? A real good concentrated bitch, man. You know? So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bro, y'all motherfuckers still in the comments, man. Still in the comments. Y'all motherfuckers are funny. Southtown and Mayhem, y'all going in on my guy, man. On my moderator. Y'all gotta stop going in on my moderator. You're shit, let's see. Y'all motherfuckers funny. But man, anyways, man, y'all appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. We're gonna have to have a talk, boss hog. Have to have a talk, man. Have to have a talk, dog. Anyways, y'all be blessed, man. One.